Yeah. Glitch the guarantee. E&E. With your boy shit. Glitch, nigga. Shit, I'm about to flood the streets like when the levees break. Criminal minds, my Garcia can navigate. Flowing while I'm blowing this gas. Nigga, no brakes. Niggas not seeing me ever. I mean, no dates. Fuck around and end up gold. You getting misplaced. E&E, the shit that I claim. You dealing with grace. Took over the game by storm like Rain's mixtape. Thankfully, I've been up in smoke like my mixtape. Counting cheddar shit, I'm about to make a grilled cheese. Niggas be faker than bad bitches with good weeds. On my John Wick shit like Keanu Reeves. Replacements won't be enough, you need the whole team. I've been a G since I could finish my ABCs. Kept it a buck so real niggas look up to me. This butcher boy shit get crazy when it's sick of me. I'm coughing out these dope bars till they sick of me.
Can't get rid of me, still can't find a remedy. Still blowing palmers, infill cups of Hennessy. E&E, we own our shit independently. When I go out on a limb, I take extremities. I can see right through a transparency. Heard they self-esteem low, insecurities. Now or never, like glitch the guarantee. What's the recipe? King L's Reflection 3. All these chapters in my life, you can turn a page. Books can't tell you my story, gotta live a day. Glitch got my back, yeah, you can copy that. Man, we control the seat, you can copy that. Leave your whole stage red like Republicans. Putting fire on the track, now it's bubbling. Put your boys E&E, you in trouble, kid. At first 100 mil, you can double it.
Let's go. All the hustles getting money, let it show. Automatic nigga, how we get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go. All the hustles getting money, let it show. It's automatic nigga, how we get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Blow sick, corona, jealous in the motherfucker. Can't even take a step, that's how far I trust you. This black boy turned to shining king under pressure. West side fat jacks, I took more to measure. Shave the extras, that's business, starter fees. Street blues, what I talk, royal blood flowing free. Power on my mind, knows the gang is kind. Read between the lines, it was in my eye. If they ain't got real lines, it ain't hard to spot a counterfeit. Undefeated, ultra real, Fern Gully Mountain shit. Couple hot shots, turn on the frozen margaritas. Even better when it's served with some flawless features. Next year they gotta pay for these flawless features. Flawless victories from the flaws that they teach us. Now my flow imitate how I board the plane non-stop. The little J gon' take over with my time side.
Yeah, I get right to it. My nigga, we beg your pardon. We putting niggas back in boxes. Yeah, they be harder. My flow be retarded. Sick, I need hella help. My groove came back. This must be how Stella felt. We just started kicking it like a yellow belt. We all made it to the pros. This is how LaMelo felt. You better yell out help. Here comes the double team. You catch me in the spot, then you know that the boy is clean. The Louis V look mean with the magazine. So if you try it, you get shot. No vaccine. If you asleep before I came, then I'm the caffeine. I pulled the jokers out the deck. Get her ain't no laughing. In CEO fashion, we sticking to the business. Wouldn't even let a vegan knock me off my chicken. Something about the VVS when the sun is hitting. Shit be flashing like the lights when you getting
Let's go. All the hustles getting money, let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go. All the hustles getting money, let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Yeah. They all know we about to get straight to with this one, man.
I'm really trying to improve my flexibility this year, so I asked ChatGPT to help me come up with a few stretches I can do every day. They're super easy to incorporate before or after a workout or before bed, and it only takes me 10 minutes.
You dig me, man? You know? This is funny right here. I heard about this thing.
Guarantee. E&E.
Hold on real quick, man. Nah, we ain't about to play that joint right there. You know what I'm talking about? RBG, what's happening, man? I don't know, man. This is funny, man. We're going to get to it, though, man. Tap in, walk with us, though. But we got some exclusive-ish, though, man. Hold on, man. Let me sit over here and pull it up for y'all, man. Right. This is the new joint from T.I., man. All right. I didn't know T.I. had a brain out, man.
Man, fuck this Lego head ass nigga, man. Ain't nobody studying this fuck nigga, man. They finally got the right one. Roll some, light one. That's alright, then. We're having for the night come. I don't like guns. I walk up on them knife some. Think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tapping my son. Ain't no fear here. Bitch, I'm a king and you a duck, you got no peer here. With smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb. Boy, you's a big sucker. To me, you just a small man in a big shell. Bitch made ass nigga need pigtails. You take no issue with them white boy. It's only our people that you find to be an eyesore. Huh? Duck and smoke, you won't even stand up for a legacy. I guess it cause he see a shit to fight for. Hey, listen, man, this shit ain't gonna go how you think it is. Down here we'll strip you out that shit, leave you with rabbit ears. And you ain't the only one with Grammy before you had a deal. You think you special, end up somewhere pushing daffodils. Nigga, you got less talent. You're less attractive, more average. You ain't got more motion, you just moving where it led traffic. You moved out where it rapping and they gave you a DMX pack. You ain't that savage, nigga, you 5-0 dispatch. Oh, Tender did, nigga, all mad, could puff, let your bitch have it. Gave her tartar sauce and mustard like a fish salmon. And goddamn it, if this nigga want drama, I'm not landing. Once it's up, I'm not landing. Truces is outlandish. Cause you're not that nigga and you're not that rich. Trying to stun on everybody with them white folks. They finally got the right one. Roll some, light one, that's alright, then. We're having for the night come. I don't like guns. I walk up on them knife some. Think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tapping my son. Ain't no fear here. Bitch, I'm a king and you a duck, you got no peer here. With smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb. Boy, you's a bitch. Say boo boo, bring your bitch ass outside, play in the street. You ain't no motherfucking gangster, you just pray on the weak. Man, all you do is talk shit and hope it stay on the net. Play detective, catch killers on some police shit. Grown men making meme, that's a weird ass flick. Kicking nigga while they down, you a sucker for that. Having a moment, hate to let the nigga inch in my life, but I give his ass a case to saw about a mentioning my wife. You hate women, get that why you can't keep one. You can't love them cause from your mama you receive none. Oh no, you rather set fires to house it with babies in them. I got paperwork from niggas in prison, your name is in them. Peter Parker journalism, he saying, I guess I'm Venom. Morals won't break up in them. New Yorkers, you gon' defend them? It's your king, huh? He been a victim from the get-go. Murder Inc. pumped his ass full of bullet holes. Cam did him like a hoe on the radio. Took losses from Rick Ross and Fat Joe. Jada spanked that baby thinking it's sweet. Kanye stood up to him, made it first week of defeat. It always happen. Too much yapping, niggas slapping your cheeks. So what the fuck you think gonna happen out here playing with me? You got the right one.
Oh my God. Okay then. That's that goddamn it. You understand me? That's that goddamn it urban legend tip right there. You understand me? That's that I'm serious tip right there. You know what I'm talking about, man? That's that motherfucking Shorty Low. Goddamn it, you understand me, man? King versus King, motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. Hey, 50, you gotta rap, bruh. You gotta rap, 50, man. Fuck all the antics. Fuck all the, man. Excuse me, man, listen. Forget all the antics, all the jokes, all the, you know, trolling and all that little, you know what I mean, that little FUCK-ish, right? You got to get in that studio and rap, man. We want some bars, man. Because T.I. just T.I. just destroyed you, bro. Anything you say after this or do on the net is corny. You got to rap, bro. And y'all letting 50 slide with that, man. All y'all 50 fans out there, y'all 50 heads out there. True by myself, what's up, loved one? Nah, Doc, Dez, what's good? Nah, man. You gotta rap, Curtis, man. We don't want to hear no trolling, no jokes, no post. No, we don't want to see no videos. None of that, man. Get in that booth and rap, nigga. I like when y'all want me to run that back. Put a number 11 in the chat if you want me to run this joint back. That shit was fire. Hey, that's that motherfucker. That's that motherfucker. This that T.I. right here, man. That was this T.I. right here, man. That was Tip, man. You hear me? Let's run that back. I don't want to get there. Let's run that joint back, man. T.I. went in. That shit hard. This good for rap, though.
Hey, did a nigga y'all scared of, man? Man, fuck this Lego head ass nigga, man. Ain't nobody studying this fuck nigga, man. Okay, they finally got the right one. Roll some, light one. That's alright, then. We're having for the night come. I don't like guns. I walk up on them nice son. Think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tough at my son. Ain't no fear here. Bitch, I'm a king and you a duck, you got no peer here. With smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb. Boy, you's a big sucker. To me, you just a small man in a big shell. Bitch made ass nigga need pigtails. You take no issue with them white boy. It's only our people that you find to be an eyesore.
Hey.
Duck and smoke, he won't even stand up for a legacy. I guess it cause he see a shit to fight for. Hey, listen, man, this shit ain't gonna go how you think it is. Down here we'll strip you out that shit, leave you with rabbit ears. And you ain't the only one with Grammy before you had a deal. You think you special, end up somewhere pushing daffodils. Nigga, you got less talent. You're less attractive, more average. You ain't got more motion, you just moving where it led traffic. You moved out where it rapping and it gave you a DMX pack. You ain't that savage, nigga, you 5-0 dispatch. Old Tender did nigga all mad, could puff, let your bitch have it. Gave her tartar sauce and mustard like a fish salmon. And goddamn it, if this nigga want drama, I'm not landing. Once it's up, I'm not landing. Truces is outlandish. Cause you're not that nigga and you're not that rich. Trying to stun on everybody with them white folks. They finally got the right one. Roll some, light one, that's alright, then. We're having for the night come. I don't like guns. I walk up on them knife some. Think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tough at my son. Ain't no fear here. Bitch, I'm a king and you a duck, you got no peer here. With smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb. Boy, you's a bitch. Hey, say boo-boo, bring your bitch ass outside, play in the street. You ain't no motherfucking gangster, you just pray on the weak. Man, all you do is talk shit and hope it stay on the net. Play detective, catch killers on some police shit. Grown men making meme, that's a weird ass flick. Kicking nigga while they down, you a sucker for that. Having a moment, hate to let the nigga inch in my life, but I give his ass a case to solve about a mentioning my wife. You hate women, get that why you can't keep one. You can't love them cause from your mama you receive none. Oh no, you rather set fires than house it with babies in them. I got paperwork from niggas in prison, your name is in them. Peter Parker journalism, he saying, I guess I'm Venom. Morals won't break up in them. New Yorkers, you gon' defend them? It's your king, huh? He been a victim from the get-go. Murder Inc. pumped his ass full of bullet holes. Cam did him like a hoe on the radio. Took losses from Rick Ross and Fat Joe. Jada spanked that baby thinking it's sweet. Kanye stood up to him, made it first week of defeat. It always happen. Too much yapping, niggas slapping your cheeks. So what the fuck you think gonna happen out here playing with me? You got the right one.
Hey, man. And had DJ drama in the background. Listen here, man. You gotta rap, Curtis, man. You gotta rap, man. Damn. Hey, man, we heard it here first, y'all, man. I just seen that, right? Thank you, Tip, man. That's the T.I. I want to hear, man. You hear me? You know, so that's the T.I. that I'm used to listening to, man. That's that T.I. versus T.I.P. right there, man. You hear me? So that's when Tip got his hat on like this. He got his hat on like that. With the rubber bands on his braces. So that's rubber band man Tip right there. That was fire. 50, you got to rap, bro. And you want to know what's funny about all this to me, man? Besides all the antics. If you got a lot of people out here who is really fans of 50, I like 50's music. I'm not really a fan of 50 Cent. the fact that y'all can't see the position that 50 is in is wild. A lot of people do. There's a lot of people who, for some reason, choose to ignore it or whatever. Right? OG, what's happening, man? Y'all say what's up to my brother OG, man. Okay, we got Gary Rusk, we got okay then Kiana. We got Kiana popping in on Facebook. I don't even be reading TikTok. That should be going by too damn fast, man. Right? You got rap 50, man. You know what I'm talking about? You got to spit some bars, man. We don't want to hear none of the antics and none of that bullshit, man. You got to rap, bro. You got to spit some bars, man. You got to spit some bars, man. We don't want to hear that bullshit, man. You got to spit some bars, man. Because T.I. just went in, man. You know, this is crazy, man. This whole situation, man, is wild as hell, man. And when this came across my desk, I said, oh, yeah, definitely going to speak on it. Because I didn't have a topic for tonight, if y'all noticed. Or should I say I didn't post the show because I was just going to freestyle. And lo and behold, look what happened. Right? I got to take, man, let me take a shot. Hey, cheers to my man TIP, man. You know what I'm saying? Rubber band man tip. You know what I'm talking about? That was that rubber band man tip right there, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man. Let me just say this, man. Right? I'm way more a fan of T.I.'s music than I am 50 Cent's music. That ain't got nothing to do with what we're talking about here. Because I'm going to put the fire to both of these niggas' asses tonight. Pause. Right? Nobody's exempt over here at A Retard. We don't do favorites and we don't take sides. We keep it straight, even across the board, fair and square. You understand me? You did. Cause T.I. did some fuck shit too, man. He like, wait a fuck nigga too, man. Oh yeah. I hope y'all didn't think that I'm just because I like that song. That mean I'm on his side or whatever. That ain't what that mean. Oh, crime fighting, crime stopper ass, advertising ass nigga. All right. Even though I'm against crime, I'm no longer in the street. My life of crime and my life in the streets is over with. Tax paying, law abiding citizen now. I still wouldn't mess. I don't mess with the police though. We ain't doing no crime stoppers, no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's for something like, somebody did something to some kids or something like that. Yeah. Tiny brought that on herself though, man. You feel me? And Tiny gonna get it too. Everybody gonna get this work tonight, man. Right? But at the same time, y'all, I want y'all to understand 50's position in the game right now. Right? You know what I'm saying? It's clear to anybody with eyes to see what 50 is being used for. And it's going to be very interesting to see what happens to Curtis when all of this is said and done. And I don't mean this specific situation. I mean, when it's whatever years from now and 50 has had his run, whatever, we're going to see how they do him. Because if y'all think 50 ain't involved, something wrong with y'all. If y'all think T.I. ain't involved, something wrong with y'all. They're all involved, man. I'm going to do a show one of these days coming up here soon. It's going to be called They're All Involved. To some extent, to some degree. All of them. Especially when you make it to the status of all three of these people. Oh, you involved. That's how they hit you when they hit you. Oh, you going to get involved. That's how they do you, man. But this situation is messed up too, though, man. Right? Like I said, it's good for hip-hop, but then again, it's bad. You know, it's a double-edged sword type situation. You know, the competition, that's good for me, but, you know, everything else that's happening as a result or everything that led up to it happening, it's tragic, man. And this is what I be talking about when I be talking about violent radicalization, ideologically based violence. Y'all don't even see how we being manipulated and tricked into getting rid of freedom of speech. Now, I asked y'all at the top of the show with the poll question, man. And I just want to say this, man. I understand jokes and, you know, beefing, roasting, clowning, making memes and posts and doing funny stuff. But, man, the line has to be drawn somewhere, y'all. Right? And when we get to, you know, talking about disrespecting people's dead peoples, man. You know, I just, you know, due to what I know about everything involved with talking ill on the dead in the nefarious, very negative ways, you know what I'm talking about? Not telling the truth about somebody who's no longer here for what they did, but I'm just saying, like, you know, like, I'm talking about, like, being disrespectful about somebody who's no longer here, man. That's crazy. That's just the wildest stuff for me, man. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm from a different era. I don't know. You don't know, these young people nowadays, man, they talk stuff about dead, like, you know, we just didn't do that when we were kids. You know, we don't talk about people's dead moms, siblings, or parents, or people and all that. That's crazy. That's just wild. That's just wild to me. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all think that's cool and fair game. It's just certain stuff I just won't do. What my OG say, man. Remember what Shawty Low said about T.I. Featherweight punk get caught with 10 guns, only get 12 months. And he ain't get caught with like 10 handguns. That boy Curtis, man. I mean, that boy Clifford, man. That boy Clifford had the guns the Navy SEALs be having, man. How did he get them? Another topic for another day. Another topic for another day. I'm talking about that boy Clifford, man, had a SEAL Team 6 arsenal straight from Northrop Grumman, man. Yeah, he did, OG, man. I remember that scene. See, only old, I ain't gonna say, only people who my age generation gonna understand. Remember that scene from Commando when Arnold was loading up all the guns, man, before he went and got his daughter and all that, man. Boy, that boy T.I. had commando guns, man. You know? T.I. ain't no goddamn commando, man. He ain't part of no Navy SEALs, man, or no damn Green Berets, man. Yeah, he did body Shawty Low. He did. I'm sorry. The rest of the essence to Shawty Low. Cool brother. I had the opportunity, and I say the honor of meeting Shawty Low years back, man. And he is a real cool brother, man. Real good brother, man. He got Shawty Low to this day still got a lot of love and respect in Atlanta, man. Shawty Low took care of the A when he was popping, man. That's why he got so much love, man. He put a lot of people on, took care of a lot of motherfuckers. Like, yeah, Shawty Low was a good dude, man. He was a cool brother, man. You know what I'm talking about? Rest in the essence to Shawty Low, you know? But this whole situation right here is just crazy. You know what I'm talking about? Just, you know, we got to talk about it, you know? Put a number 11 in the chat if y'all think 50 got a rap, man. 50 got a rap, not rap. Rap. He got a rap, man. You got to spit some bars, man. Right? Yeah. Boy, listen here, man. Right? right? Oh, hold on, I'm tripping. Let me pull it up on the screen. My bad, y'all. Let me pull it up on the screen for y'all. I'm tripping.
About my mama, your mama did. Your mama did. Go up. Go up. Post a picture of your mama. He did. Pay respect. Stop playing with my mama.
Comment your thoughts on this.
Right? Brownie, what's up, baby? Shout out to my baby girl Brownie in the building, man. My baby girl Brownie Ellie, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my girl Brownie's YouTube page, man. Go tap in with her. What's up with you, loved one? I'm not mad at him for doing that. I'm not either, Brownie. I gotta say, man, I'm not mad at him, man. But at the same time, though, like I say, it's just the era I come from, how I was brought up, man. I just don't speak ill on the dead. I just don't. This is not my thing, man. And that has demonic roots too, y'all. Speaking ill on the dead. I want y'all to understand and know that speaking ill on the dead has demonic roots. Understand that. So it's the reason why I don't do certain things. I don't, just think about that. Maybe I'll talk to y'all. Maybe I'll break that down on the show for y'all one of these days. But at the same time, I understand the young man defending his mother. I get that. I don't get it twisted. I totally understand and get it. But goddamn, man, young King, you would have been better off saying nothing. You ain't have to say nothing. It's not your job to protect your mother. It's your father's job to do that. Me personally, I would have checked my son and told him to take that shit down. That's what I would have did to him, though. That's just me. Right? Now, it'd be different if T.I. was locked up, or God forbid, he, not speaking ill on tip if he wasn't around, if he wasn't here. But nah, it's not your job to protect your mother, nigga, when your dad is around. Speaking of that, right? I'm pretty sure most people's kids probably would have did the same thing. Mine wouldn't have, or if she would have, I would have checked her ass about that shit for sure. All in good, will or whatever, but at the same time, nah. And then another thing, though, man, because he was talking real gangster, real tough in this. And this is what I'm saying, man. Everybody going to get a young king, young ass ninja. We all watched you literally grow up on TV in a lifestyle that most of us would have exchanged our childhood plus maybe an arm or leg as well for. So all this talk, this tough, man, just stop, man. Just stop. Because it get corny when you start doing that, man. I understand the young brother defending his mom's honor. And I get that. But at the same time, all that tough stuff, man, that gangster, man, shut up, man. We don't believe anything about it at all. It's really unnecessary for you to say, considering we see how you grow up and we know you ain't like that. And you ain't got to be like that. And King is actually a talented rapper, and he got influence on your YNs, as y'all say, right? So with that being said, we got to check our young homies when they out of pocket, man. Right? Even if he is defending the honor of his mother. Which he has the right to do, and he should. But he got to tighten up, because it's a way to do things. Right? Like I said, if he was my son, I'd have checked his ass behind the scenes. For sure. That's just me. I'd have told you, shut your young ass up, nigga. I got this, nigga. Fall back. Go do your music. Focus on that. That's what I would have told my son. Right? If you have Christian roots and biblical corrected demand, it's not devilish at all. What is you talking about, True by Myself? That sentence don't even make sense. If you have Christian roots and biblical corrected demand, it's not devilish at all. What you talking about? All right. So that's what I gotta say about Young King, right? You know, the young brother is actually, if he's writing them raps, he's actually talented, right? You need to focus on that, man. So, you know, you get to talking about like tough stuff, you know, gangster stuff, talk, you know, street stuff, like you like that or something, man. Like, come on, man. That's too much antics for me. You gotta keep it fair and balanced on all levels, man. You know, all that coming from you ain't necessary, young brother. It's just not. That's just my take on Young King. You know, I actually like his music. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all heard Young? Put a number 11 in the chat. Put a number 11 on TikTok and Facebook. Put a number 11 if y'all heard King's music. If he writing that music, man, he's nice, man. That just go to show y'all, man, that this here music, man, this is in our DNA, man. You know, it's in our DNA, man. Right? Talking, y'all talking about, man. You know that it's in our DNA, man. You know, and most of us. I ain't gonna say all of us, but most of us. You know what I'm talking about? Oh yeah, speaking on the dead is definitely if that's what you was talking about, speaking on the dead is definitely has demonic roots for sure. All right. On another topic another topic on another day, I'll break it down for y'all. Right? I personally think King need to shut up. That's what I would tell him if he was my son. Man, shut up. You know, I feel you trying to take up for your mom and all that, you know. Love for that, yeah, but, you know, shut up. Right? But nah, this is what these guys do instead. Tell you, man, the disrespect is wild nowadays, man. This is wild. I just think this is crazy. This is wild. This is wild, man. This is just outlandish right here, man. For real. Like, come on, man. We gotta have a modicum of decency, man. You know what I'm saying? Other folks ain't doing goofy stuff like this, man. This is terrible right here, for real. When I seen this, I'm just like, man, come on. Like, come on, y'all, man. We gotta tighten up, man. Right? What y'all think about this picture right here, man? Let me know what y'all think about this picture right here, man. Oh man, I'm laughing, but it's not really funny for real, man. And I'm not laughing at the picture, man. I'm laughing at the situation, man. Tell me what y'all think about this picture, man. Y'all think this is going too far, man? This is foul, right? I ain't gonna lie. That's hella foul. That's foul in so many ways too, man. You know, now this could be Photoshop. I don't know. I'm just saying, man. I posted it up for a reason. I don't even know if this picture was posted by T.I. or King or a combination of the two or who. I don't know. I just don't know. 50, I don't know. Right? Whoever put this picture up, whatever, they might have just made it up. I'm just saying that the intentions behind this, this is just, I think sometimes, man, some things is just going too far, man. I think personally, man. And when we get to desecrating the dead in nefarious ways, I'm telling y'all, man, that's not cool. It hasn't it, RBG? This is going left a little bit, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, man. This is going left a little bit. Definitely out of pocket, RBG. That's just me. I don't know, man. I come from a different era. Come from the north side of Columbus, Ohio, man. There's just certain stuff I just don't do. You feel me? Yellow D, man. What's happening, cuz? It's crazy, man. Wild stuff, y'all, man. Wild stuff. You know? You know, just imagine somebody posted a picture on the internet in front of your people's gravestone talking shit about it. Or your people. Or pissing on it. Or shitting on it. Or spitting on it. Dumping liquor or ash and blunts. Just imagine. Yeah, man. It's like anything goes. Damn, Patrick, what's happening with you, brother? Yeah, they don't respect shit. They don't respect nada. No respect, though. You said it's Photoshop. I'm just saying, even if it is Photoshop, just think about what this picture is saying, though. Forget if it's even T.I. and his son. Thinking about if you just seen this on the internet, it was somebody you know or somebody different. Big E, what's happening with you, man? My brethren, Big E from that left coast, west coast, up out of that LA. What's happening? What you think? Even if this picture is Photoshop, what I'm almost positive it is, but just think about what this picture is saying, though. If T.I. and King didn't put this picture up, hey, y'all, I'm not saying that y'all did, right? It's on the internet for every and all to see. I'm just saying, think about the situation concerning everybody involved in this picture if this picture is authentic. We've seen this before, though, y'all. Take T.I. out, take King out, take 50 out. We done seen a lot of these rappers go to people's grave site and do the most horrendous, most demonic things. My nigga Yellow D. My brother Yellow D said, if someone did this to my dad's grave site, it's only God that would save them. I know that's it's just certain stuff you just don't do, man. You know? I'm gonna do a show on that, y'all. I'm gonna break that down for y'all. The demonic roots. Right? My pops feel a little bit better, man. Maybe I'll have him come on too, man. Right? This is very, very much along the lines of necromancy. You dig? Scrying. OG, y'all remember you? OG, you remember when I talked to y'all about scrying? OG. OG is the person I can think of who's been around long enough who will remember. OG, you remember hearing me talk about scrying? SCRYING. Yeah, King out of pocket, ain't he, Biggie? I keep saying, man, older brethren gonna know what I'm talking about, man. People from my era gonna know what I'm talking about, man. Biggie the big homie too. King out of pocket for this, man. If this, even if, like I said, if this picture is Photoshop, look, my apologies, T.I. King. I'm not saying that y'all put this picture out. I'm more speaking on the image it's representing because we've seen this before. We've seen these young dudes go to people that are out of graves, pee on the graves, take a crap on the grave, spit on the grave, rolling blunts on the tombstone, doing crazy stuff. Man, we've seen this, man. Not from just this, though. This is not the first time we've seen this type of imagery online anyway. And I keep telling y'all about ideologically based violence, man. That's what I said, Big E. That's what I said, Big E. I said I'd have checked my son behind the scenes. I would have checked him. I'd have told him, take that post down, little nigga, and focus on your music. I got this. You fall back. Kudos for taking up for your moms. That's what you're supposed to do, and I'm proud of you for that. But nigga, shut up. Don't say nothing. I'm going to drop in, Big E, in a few, right? Because I want to get some of y'all opinion on this. I want y'all to come up and speak on this because there's so many angles that we can address this from. It's just wild, right? So many angles we can address this from, right? I personally think that King need to shut up, man, and don't say nothing. You know? Yeah, and that's the difference. And his pops did too. Both of these dudes then did some things involving them working with the authorities. Both of these dudes. Right? And I don't even got to get y'all to know about stuff with T.I. and the guns and Alpha Mega and all that crazy stuff, man. Crime Stoppers 50 with Murder Inc. and Irv and Supreme and all of them, man. And you know I'm talking about the Ghetto Quran and all that crazy stuff, man. Having orders of protections against niggas and all that stuff. Having paperwork on niggas and stuff like, at all. That's what I said, Big. I said, the King need to shut up, man. And let me just share something with y'all real quick, man. I'm going to put something out there real quick, y'all, man. I don't think that King is T.I.'s son. Now, what y'all think about that? I'm going to repeat it just in case y'all didn't hear what I said. I don't think that King is T.I.'s son. I don't think that King is T.I.'s son. Y'all want to know who I think is T.I.'s, or should I say King's father? He don't look nothing like Tip. He look like Tiny. You can tell that's her son. Oh yeah, Big E. A lot of y'all might not know who this guy is, man. Right? A lot of y'all might know. Y'all might not know who this guy is. The former pretty boy, what's good with you? OG, you probably might know though. One nigga OG might know. He don't though, do y'all. Keep it real, y'all. Put a number 11 in the chat, right? Put a number 11 in all the chats. Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Listen. Put an 11 in the chat if y'all think that King does not look like. Look at him. He don't look like him, man. He does not look like Clifford. Y'all want to know who he looked like, though? This who he looked like. This who he looked like. My nigga Benny. That's who King looked like. This is Bimmy. This is Deborah Atney's little brother. You know, Bimmy used to run around with Supreme and them too, man. Y'all know Deborah used to manage Escape. Y'all know that, right? Her and Candy is real cool. What you say, Des? You know, you knew I was gonna say Bimmy, Des. That's Bimmy's son, man. I'll be willing to put bread on that. I'll be willing to put bread on that. Yeah, that's Deborah. Yeah, that's Deborah Atney's little brother, Bimmy Atney. Yeah, kids getting in their parents' beef is wild, though. Sit your little ass down somewhere, man, and be a kid and do your music. Shut up. You know, I'm not saying this is true, though, y'all. Don't, you know, I cannot confirm or deny this. This is my opinion, my belief, my thought, my guess. I have nothing to provide y'all with facts for this. I don't know if this is true or not. I'm not. I ain't gonna say I'm making it up. I'm just saying this is what I think. This is what I believe based off of what I see. That's all I'm saying. If y'all look at King and y'all look at Bimmy, they look alike. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is Bimmy is Deborah Atney's little brother. Deborah Atney is heavy in Atlanta. She cool with JD. She used to manage Escape. Her and Candy is real cool. Yeah, I just know how to connect the dots. That's possibly that with the information that's there. You know, make of it what you will. But I know one thing for sure, two things for certain. That little nigga don't look like Clifford. And that's a fact. Big E said King look like an island boy. Well, I'm an island boy. You know, when I first seen King on TV, I said, man, that nigga ain't T.I. Hell, he don't even look like T.I. Man, ain't that nigga son, man. Who that boy daddy is, man? You did. Yeah, whatever. Right? Put a number 11 in the chat if y'all think that Bimmy is goddammit, you know, possibly could be, you know, or at least say if y'all think he looked dead on King. King looked dead on Bimmy, don't he? He looked dead on that nigga. What I need from you is understanding. Hey, man. Say, man. Right? But T.I., man. T.I. went on $1 million worth of game, right? Hey, T.I. a funny dude, man, but he ain't no comedian funny. He's just like regular talking dude, regular funny. He ain't like get on stage, tell jokes funny. So that's why you need to relax with that stuff. But stick to what you do best, man. You know? Put a number 11 in the chat if y'all seen T.I.'s comedy, man. That boy was getting booed on stage. Hey, man. Hey, man. That nigga T.I., wow, boy, man. That boy comedy terrible, Jack. Like, stick to rapping. That's what you do, bro. You nice. You was one of the best. I ain't gonna lie, man. Listen here. I know how to separate the man from the music. Now, as a man, T.I., questionable. Hands down, not up for discussion. Very questionable. 50 Cent, even more, right? But outside of that, as an artist, T.I. is one of the best, and he proved it because we did a double play at the beginning of the show. Hey, Big E, did you hear T.I.'s diss track he got against 50? Fire. I'm gonna play it again at the end of the show, man. He said that wasn't T.I. on stage, that was Clifford. Talked to him damn practice. I said that was Cliff, man. That wasn't Tip or T.I., man, or King, man. That wasn't Rubber Band, man. That was Clifford, man. My name is Clifford Harris, and I am the rapper known as T.I. Looking ass nigga, joke telling niggas. You know, just because you funny, ha ha, don't mean you funny, he he. You know? It's the difference, man. Yeah, man, he definitely is, man. I'm just saying, man, all these dudes is suspect, man. Y'all gotta understand who these people are in concert with. The very people whose names is all wrapped up in this Jeffrey Epstein effery, man. They are all involved. Right? Hashtag they're all involved. They are all involved. Hashtag they are all involved. They should. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. The foreign pretty boy. Yeah, you funny like at a bar. Nigga. Shut up the stage. We don't want to see you at the Funny Bone or the Comedy Stop or nothing like that. Man. He said T.I. should have got off stage expeditiously. Hey, man, y'all funny as hell, man. Right? But yeah, though, man, y'all see T.I. on $1 million worth of game. I seen bits and pieces of it. I didn't see the whole interview. I listened to some of it at work, but I didn't hear the whole interview, though. Y'all seen the interview? T.I. on $1 million worth of game. Put a number 11 in the chat. In the chats, if y'all seen T.I. on Wallow and Gilly. $1 million worth of game. T.I., I mean, he a funny dude, but he ain't like a, you know, he ain't that type of funny. He a funny like his character. He is a very nice, dope rapper, though. You know, and he proved it, man. You got rap 50. Yeah, he can write raps, not jokes, man. And it's a huge difference, Big E. Huge difference, man. Let me pull up this goddamn boy T.I. over here capping on this goddamn man. T.I. But these dudes is unreal, man. That's why I tap in with the real ones, man, because we the real ones from the turf, man. Real ones from the turf tap in with me, man. We from the turfs in whatever city we from. You know what I'm talking about, man? We, you know what I mean? We regular folk, man. You know what I'm talking about? We the majority, y'all. These people, I ain't about to get into that, man. You know what I'm talking about? He said, this dude, Clifford Harris, is a funny guy, man.
Okay, so first, like, you know, it was really about celebrating.
Hey, that goddamn jacket he got on is raw as hell.
Rating each other's catalog. Me and that nigga talk back there, bro. This shit, I ain't just called a nigga out the blue.
Yeah.
Me and that nigga talk back there.
You talk about you and 50?
Yeah, man. We talk about this shit, man. This shit just come out of nowhere.
All right.
Nigga, we were moving around in LA, man, selling some TV shows and shit while we were around each other, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I said, shit, what you think about that? He like, shit, you want to do that shit? I said, yeah. He was like, all right, cool. So shit. And I told him, I said, well, I'm gonna jump out there first.
All them niggas from Atlanta sound the same, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna jump out the goddamn car. You know what I'm saying? I'm just at the goddamn, you talk about the goddamn. Shout out to my homie Nike Boy Zeke, man. Nike Boy Zeke probably the realest nigga from Atlanta that I know, man. You hear me? That I can say I know, get on the phone and even call, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my brother Nike Boy Zeke, man. You feel me? Fat Gucci, man. My nigga Fat Gucci, man. Out of the real Zone 6, man. You know? Yeah, people, that's what I'm saying. All these dudes is fraudulent, man. And that's the point of me doing the show, man. I hope when, because, you know, people be automatically assuming when you doing content on stuff like this, like you somehow is on somebody's side. I don't either one of these niggas' sides, man. They both compromised, if you ask me. Right? But another reason why I'm doing this, though, because I want y'all to understand, man, the times and the temperature of the atmosphere that we in right now, man. You know? I keep telling y'all about ideologically based violence, man. Violent radicalization. I keep telling y'all about that stuff, man. I'm not just, you know, just saying that just to say it, man. Right? But listen to this dude, Clifford, though, man. He's a funny guy, for real. He's a funny guy, but you know, he's not a funny guy. You know what I mean?
And then you just gonna jump out there and we'll line it up.
You know what I'm talking about, man, God damn it, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. We're gonna line it up. We doing the ride. You know what I'm talking about, man, God damn it.
And he said, all right. And when I jump out there, nigga act like he ain't know what the fuck was going on. Then that's what it was about. You know what I'm saying? Now, it about, oh, you playing? Okay, you gonna play. All right, cool. But how about fuck all of it? Fuck all of it. I don't even want to.
Hey, man, y'all see the way Wallow looked at that dude? Hey, I'm glad I'm a real one from the turf, for real. Did y'all see the way Wallow looked at this? Oh, man. Hey, man. Hey, you can't make this stuff up, man. It's comedy, man.
Cause now I question your character. Any nigga gonna get kick that kind of shit, then, you know, man, nigga, just say you don't want to do it. All the other extra.
Hey, man. They looking at this nigga like, man, come on, man. Oh, man.
The lame ass shit, man. This shit goofy.
So y'all talked about it, you saying? You went out there.
Years ago. Years ago we spoke about it.
I think it'd be a great battle, though. I think,
man, that shit ain't
Gilly said, so you say y'all talked about it. Oh, man. Oh, my God, man. You dudes is wild, man. Hey, look at that T.I., man. Like, yeah, okay, man. Whatever, man. What y'all think T.I. capping, man? Y'all think T.I. just made that up, man? Oh, man. Oh, man. Clifford, that's terrible if you did, man. It just, you know, I don't know. I ain't about to get into that. Y'all make of it what y'all will. We're going to leave it at that. We're going to let everybody make up of this what you will, man. I don't know. Wallow and Gilly was looking at T.I. with that face like, man, So you said that you talk y'all that was the actual conversation. Like, yeah, all right, come on, man. We don't believe that, man. Yeah, I can dig it though too. You know what I'm saying? I definitely respect that angle too, though. And that's the thing about when you had the, you know what I'm saying, you win positions with certain guys in as being, you know what I'm saying, content creator, podcasters, whatever, man. You know, you have these guys come on the show, man. You know, you got to be unbiased, man. Yeah, him and Tiny got caught with the work, man. They got caught with the blow. They got caught with the, you know what I mean? You know, turn the Roscoe's, you understand me, man, on that Del Highway, man. Y'all remember that, man? Not to mention, you know what I'm saying, when he got caught with all the goddamn commando ass, goddamn it, man, Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know, talking about platoon guns. I just think to myself because, you know, T.I. done been to the joint, the state joint. So, you know what I'm saying? Off a federal MM, man. I ain't about to even get into that, man. We ain't gonna even get into that, man. If you know, you know. If you don't, then that's on you, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He said to speech. Man, niggas don't forget nothing, man. XL Pro, I just noticed you tapping in on the book too. XL Pro, that's what's up. Man, listen here, man. T.I., man, if you don't knock it off, man, that's how.
That shit ain't gonna happen, man. I don't want to stand on stage with him. I have no interest in standing on stage with that nigga. I don't respect him. Okay, so first, like, you know, it was really about celebrating.
What made you get with P for the single?
Well, I mean, I just got with P, you know what I'm saying? When we decided that this is what we were gonna do, we hit P, and you know, P said he let us know is, you know, when he was back in the States, because he don't live here no more. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Rich nigga, you know what I mean? Live out there with the long money. Right. You know what I mean? Yeah, but when he said when he get to the States.
Hey man, why is Wallow looking at this nigga T.I. like that? What is Wallow saying that we not seeing, man? Right? Is it, man? Just let me know, man. So my real ones just tapping in. Is it me, man? Do y'all notice the way Wallow is looking at this dude, man? I don't know, man. I just, you know, man, I peep stuff, man. Y'all see the way Wallow looking at T.I., man? He said T.I. tapping. Why Wallow? Is y'all peeping that, man?
You know, for some days he was gonna tap in, and he did. So we shot down in Miami, and he gave us the address. You know what I'm saying? And the address was a boat, a little boat. It was a little boat, and the little boat, it took you off to the big boat. And so we get to the big boat. It's a damn studio on there. You know what I mean? Mic, board,
that nigga Wallow,
drum machine, speakers, and shit. He started playing beats, and we started going.
That was your first time recording on a boat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say that's
my first time, bro.
That's some different shit. I know you done seen some shit in your life. So
yeah,
that's crazy when a motherfucker can show you some shit you never seen before.
Yeah, like, hey man, that shit
Did you know y'all was going to record?
That's the first time in a long time I did something for the first time.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? What made you get with P for the single?
You know, the boy for real was out on the boat. See, now everything's questionable now, man. You feel me? So you caught a little boat to go further off on the ocean to a bigger boat to Pharrell's studio on his big boat in the ocean. Sounds pretty dope, right? Sounds. I don't even want to say what I know a lot of y'all's already thinking, man. Sounds a little Lolita Expresses, but a boat, not an airplane, you know? What's up with Pharrell, man? Pharrell been looking real strange lately, man. Shut your ass up. You know? Did y'all peep gang when I said the Lolita Express, but not an airplane? That sounded kind of creepy. I don't know why, but I know it ain't just me. That just, you know, that boy sit up there and said the little boat take you to the big boat. Like, man, hold on, man. T.I. Do y'all see the way Wallow is looking at this nigga, man? Is y'all peeping that? Stings, what's good? Not my brother Stings tapping in on book. What's good? Why? Tell me what y'all think about that. Is y'all people, have y'all been peeping the way Wallow been looking at this dude? Let's see if we can find some more clips, man. And dude, man, y'all be going on these nigga podcasts, man, talking a little, y'all be talking, sometimes y'all be talking too much, man. I be talking about stuff y'all don't really even need to be talking about, man. You did. Let's see if we can find some more shorts of the joint, man. That boy T.I., man, when Wallow was looking at that nigga, man. Wallow looking at T.I. like, boy, what is you talking about? Like, if you don't knock it off, man.
Y'all got no green space?
Fuck no, we don't got no backyards. We don't got no porches. None of that
Where
shit.
y'all have your barbecues at?
At Fairmount Park, we gotta go to a whole.
But you can't have a house barbecue?
I mean, you'll be out on the block. The same nigga.
Y'all got no green space?
Yeah, Philly is, listen, man. And shout out to Philly, man. Philly is a crazy city. And they streets is like this. And he right, though. When I was in Philly, I didn't see, man. In they neighborhoods is buildings, man. he said T.I. speaking. Oh, geez. He said T.I. be speaking like redfish, bluefish, rigging that paddy wagon. I think a dead pastor said, I heard Philly stink. Hey, man, Philly is nice, though, man. It's just a real compact city. Philly is an old city, man. Y'all understand that Philadelphia is like a 600-year-old city? I wonder if y'all understand how old Philadelphia is. It's an old city, man. One of the very, very first ones. I don't remember it stinking when I've been to Philly the times I've been, though, but I know they streets is real compact, and they just live cramped next to each other. And Philly is a big city. It's huge. Right? A little bit bigger than Columbus. You know, I'm about to say about the size of maybe Columbus and maybe Cincinnati put together. And it's a big city. I like Philly, though. They got hella good spots to eat out there. But I ain't seen no backyards, though. They live real cramped next to each other. He said, old cities got that. Oh, yeah, man, Philadelphia is an old city, man. Not party. Hey, yo. You know? Yeah, y'all go check out that interview with T.I. and Wallow and Gilly, man. You know, he up there sounding like redfish, bluefish. Knick-knack, paddywhack. See, the etymological basis of the molecular structure of the... Like, T.I., if you don't knock it off, man, right? You know. I'm gonna show one more little thing, y'all, and I'm gonna drop the link because I want to hear what some of y'all got to say about this, man. This dude, 50. 50 a funny dude, man. That boy funny, man. Here, gotta give it to him, man. So I guess 50 Cent posted this picture on his Twitter. You know, Tiny got the box BBL gang going on, and King, T.I., you know, I mean, when she going there showing her stuff and it look crazy, I mean, people gonna talk, man. Like, you know, the foreign pretty boys, the foreign pretty boys. He sound Dr. Seuss smart, like he read a Dr. Seuss every night, bro. Like he read a Dr. Seuss, like he got the whole collection, and every night he just would read each one until he got back to the beginning. And he just started. Oh man, that boy T.I. can rap his ass off though, man. I gotta give him that, man. Yeah, man, 50 is a monster, man. 50 is being and I'm gonna say being made, man. 50 is being made to do what he do, man. He's like the jester. You know? It's gonna be very interesting to see what happens to Curtis when it's all said and done, man. It's gonna be very interesting, man. I keep telling y'all, man, they just use you. Every last one of these niggas, man. Ain't none of these niggas exempt with me, man. Ain't none of them exempt. What y'all think about this picture, man? And to my knowledge, man, when 50 posted this on his Twitter or whatever he posted it on, he didn't leave a caption or nothing. He just posted the picture. I mean, he didn't say nothing crazy or nothing from what I recollect. Yeah, he said, yeah, I keep, and that's what I keep trying to, that's what I want to drive home to, RBG, bro. Like, I want y'all to understand, like, it's all jokes and, you know, trolling and social engineering, social media and all, you know, ha, whatever, right? But I want y'all to try to, you know what I'm saying, use y'all's higher thinking a little bit and understand the deeper parameters of this situation, man. Yeah, man. It's going to be interesting to see, you know. It's a lot more dudes on ninjas on deck, man. Ninjas is on deck. You can believe that. Right? He said he the type to be going live from in his jail cell type looking. Yeah, ain't nothing to be going. Y'all, I'm gonna do a show on that too. I've been meaning to do a show on that. Right. Right. So 50 post a picture or whatever, and you know, then this is what it stemmed from, man. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, but when Tiny wrote, when she carouses around the when she carouses around the world wearing scantily clad clothing, you know, and you know, she got the box BBL gang going for herself, man. You know, I mean, people are going to talk. They're going to have something to say. So, I mean, you know, that's just something y'all chicks that get the box BBLs, that's just something y'all got to put up with. Have y'all, let me give y'all something to think about, right? Let me give y'all something to think about. Because I contemplated this, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person who's thought about this. Have you ever thought about this? Maybe it's not that a lot of these chicks are getting botched BBLs, right? Maybe they getting the wrong BBL for their type body. You ever thought about that? Oh, 92 Dolo, what's happening, man? He said 50 Cent is king of the trolls, allegedly. Tiny trolled her damn self by getting that botched BBL. Yeah, I mean, girl, what you thought people would go sit up there and flame roast your silly ass with that dumbass box BBL? T.I., you okay that? You didn't tell her Tiny, just get your ass in the gym, watch what you eat, go work out, and earn it the right way so it look nice and natural. She a little broad. Nah, she went and got an old botched ass BBL. That stuff looked terrible, man. It looks terrible. People are going to flame roast your wife for that. They're going to flame roast you. And it's crazy that clearly neither one of y'all contemplated that before y'all decided to go along with it. And I'm going to say y'all because T.I., I'm pretty sure she had a conversation with you. Like she just came home one day like, look, I got a boxed ass BBL. And I mean, but you got money. Like, why? That's why I say with Tiny, man, maybe she just got the wrong one. Maybe Tiny got the wrong BBL. It's not even that it's boxed. It's just the wrong one. Hell nah. Hell nah. You already know 92 Dolo, man. Y'all don't let that brother 92 Dolo be alone, man. Sit up there and you know what I'm talking about, sock it to your brother pocket like a Toledo rocket, man. Hit that cash. You know, I appreciate the super chats, and that's good for the, you know, all that. But though, man, you know, preferably y'all hit that cash app scrolling across at the bottom of the screen, man. If y'all want to contribute for real, man. So yeah, man, I'm about to drop the link, man. Anybody that want to come on up can come on up. You dig? This is wild, man. Like I say, man, it's a good and bad look, man. I mean, but you know, it is what it is, right? You know? But at least we got some good, some dope rap from dope bars from T.I. out of it, right? And when these guys go at each other, like I say, the automatic thing is for people to choose sides when both of these guys are compromised, right? I'm gonna just be the guy that brings neutral, man. I don't, you know. Both of these dudes, man, questionable characters, if you ask me. Right? I wouldn't dare take neither one of these dudes' sides. But I'm definitely gonna talk about the situation because it's content, right? And listen here, right? Because you know I'm always gonna break it down, right? Ideologically based violence. Think about it, y'all. Keep it in y'all's mind. Try to keep it at the forefront when I talk to y'all about ideologically based violence and violent radicalization. Think about that, man. Think about where in HR 1955 it tells us that the main place where ideologically based violence, violent radicalization, and homegrown terrorism takes place and is being spread and promoted, marketed, basically advertised. Guess where the U.S. government says that's the place where these three things reside and abide? I wonder if y'all can guess. We got Curtis Jackson, Clifford Harris, what's her name? Tamika Harris, and King Harris. King Atney. That nigga King Atney, man. Y'all think it's King Harris or King Atney? Which one y'all think it is, man? Y'all think it's King Harris or King Atney? Put in the comment section which one you think it is. Oh, man. I'm going to just say this. Even if it is true, I think T.I. was okay with it for whatever reason. Right? They got some other kids, right? You know? Yeah. I think the other one is like a Jimi Hendrix type dude, man. He raw with it too, man. Buddy Red is, I think that's what they call the name. The other boy that's T.I. and Tiny's son. Right? It's a crazy situation, y'all, man. It's a lot of wild stuff going on this week. It's just Monday, and there's already crazy stuff going on, man. And you know, tomorrow night we're having a sports show, E&E Sports Tuesdays, and we most definitely gonna be talking about a lot of sports stuff tomorrow, man. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, man, OG said Atney. He says King Atney, man. Baby, you up there? No, that's your damn son, boy. I think Bimmy did some time in the joint, man. If I'm not mistaken. And when he was coming on social media, he was fresh out a few years back. I don't recall exactly how many, but I know it was quite some years back. Not more than a decade, right? I don't think anyway. Maybe now. But yeah, man. You know. Right? What y'all think, man? Come on up, man. You did. Sit up there, hit that link if you know, come on up, man. You did. It's a wild situation, man, you know. Crazy wild situations going on, man. But pay attention to the underlying, man. Pay attention to the message behind the content, behind the, you know, the you know what I'm saying, the entertainment media. Right? A constant state of confusion, man. Right? But these people, listen, even though that most of these people is black like us, but they don't represent us, man. They still represent a small majority of us. It's just with the influence that they gained and garnered from their whatever success they got, they projecting a collective image amongst the so-called upper echelon, which they ain't. And I damn sure don't refer to these people as no goddamn elites, because ain't nothing elite about them. Quite see-through when you have the eyes to see. Right? I'll tell y'all recurrently about the story of the two Roman senators who was walking around Rome, and they noticed that the slaves was all around, but they couldn't sometimes depict the slaves from actual citizens. So they need to come up with a system to where they can tell the slaves between regular citizens. And one senator said to the other, well, let's put white wristbands around their wrists, so when they're walking around, they can be identified as slaves. And the other senator said, oh, no. He said, nah, we can't do that. Why would we do that? You know what I'm saying? If we did that, then they would realize that they outnumber us and there's more of them than it is us. You can't do that. right? So I want y'all to think about that, man. You know? And I say that to say that all these so-called celebrities who happen to be foundational Black Americans, man, they don't represent all of us, but through their connections, through the lamestream, you-ish, really Khazarian demon ran media industries, you know, they get projected. And I want y'all to understand how that works, man. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with your brother and your brother, you know what I'm talking about? My brother Kirk Sinead, what's happening with your brother? The messages on Facebook must be scrolling by super slower, so I don't know what's up with that, man. We'll have to look at that. Yeah, man. My man OG said acne. Right? Yeah, man. Distraction. That's all it is, distraction. You know, to keep your mind off of stuff like, you know, what's going on down there in Mexico right now, Guadalajara, Puerto Vallarta. Goddamn it, cartels down there going crazy. I'm not telling nobody what to do and not to do, man. But I don't think the times we living in right now, I don't think it would be in our best interest as Americans to be traveling abroad if it's not for business. That's just me. And I'm not even talking about on some scary-ish, on some fear of, I'm just talking about, you know, due to the political climate, you know, we ain't, you know, I just don't think it would be in our best interest to do so outside of business. That's just me, though, man. That's just me. I'm not telling nobody to not go. Man, you do what you want to do, man. I just don't think it would be in our best interest to collect. I don't think that's something we should engage or indulge in. That's just my personal. I ain't gonna say I could be wrong, but you know, y'all don't have to agree. You know, I gotta agree. Big E, what's happening, man?
What you do, Virgil? You good with you?
What's happening with you, bro? How you doing today, brethren?
Oh man, just chilling. Well, number one, since you was talking about 50 and this King dude, it's like, dude, you all up in grown folk business. Your mama a grown woman. She used to change your diapers.
Right.
She fine. You know, him and Tip had they little going back and forth. You didn't really have nothing to do with that. I mean, look at the position you put. I mean, it's like, dude, people crash just like you crashing out. 50 got people that'll crash out for him too. You know what I'm saying? You know, bro, 50 is King Petty. So, you know, bro, you put yourself into it. So now you know, you get treated like when you get treated like a grown man, you put yourself into their business. You know what I'm saying? Then I heard you talking about traveling abroad. Yeah, bro, it's really kind of been like that. But really, since this past election, if you black, you really shouldn't go nowhere because all of these groups have already, you know, like they showing you what they think about you.
Right.
I mean, you know, we couldn't even say that, no, y'all didn't help us create hip hop without them calling us every name in the book. Right? I mean, just that conversation alone show you how they feel about us. And now since we pretty much delineated from everybody really showing you their true colors. So why would you, as a black person, go travel in the hostile territory with the political climate being what it is right now? You get what I'm saying? Like, it really don't make no sense. Like, you see, it's people stuck in Mexico right now.
Can't leave.
You know,
they cannot.
Bro, they burning up airplanes. They burned up and shot up the airport. You get what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, bro, this what I'm saying. See, this why they want to come over here with. See, they don't want to march over there because they're gonna mess around and be met with heavy machine gun fire. But that's y'all peoples though. See what I'm saying? Well, what's going on over there, Virg? I don't ever want to hear nobody say nothing about no black on black crime ever.
Right.
Bro, because a drug lord got murdered. And bro, they took the whole city, the whole country hostage.
Like
They
13
burning and shooting it. Bruh, come on, man. All because of a drug lord got murdered. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the business. That's how they go. You know what I'm saying? He ain't the first, ain't gonna be the last.
Not at all.
But my thing is, I think they tripping because really look at it, Birds, like you said, connect the dots.
Right.
Okay, Trump shut down them borders and blew up them tunnels, so all that dope not coming in the U.S. like it used to, because they make the majority of their money in the USA. This is where the bulk of their money comes from. You know what I'm saying? The United States dollar. Okay, they captured Maduro. This dude here got hit. You get what I'm saying, dude? These is massive L's that they you know what I'm saying, they not making no money. Trump has interrupted that money stream. You get what I'm saying? That means if he shut down the borders, that means there ain't no more trafficking like that. Ain't no more coyote money. Ain't no more dope money. You get what I'm saying? Ain't none of all that can stop. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no more CDLs. Ain't no more SNAP benefits. Ain't no more milking the system like that. All the hustle, man, he got people scared to come outside now. You know what I'm saying? You remember when he blew up the boat trying to bring stuff in here? Nah, we ain't having it. They took Maduro. I mean, bro, them cartels is taking massive L's, so they lashing out big time, bro. I mean,
Right.
they pecking order is messed up right now.
Yeah, they ain't got no
You know what I'm
leadership.
saying? But I mean, it's like everybody who had their hands in on all that money, they all scrambling. You see, look, with this cartel stuff and with them Epstein files, you see, look at Whoopi Goldberg and Joy Behar. They used to be the main ones. He need to just release it. He need to, and then come to find out both their names on that list. Now they
Okay.
trying to scramble and don't want to talk about it no more. Both of them. Both of them, Verge.
I
Both
know.
of them.
I see that. I seen it. I seen it, man. I seen it earlier today. I seen it, man.
This what I'm talking about, man.
They're
This what I'm
all
talking about. So
involved,
it's like,
man. Big E,
man,
I'm gonna do. Hey,
it's
Big E,
all
I'm gonna do
bad.
a show. Listen, Big E, I'm gonna do a show called "They're All Involved."
They are. They are. You get what I'm saying? But you see they are, and it's crazy how, you know, people personalize these politicians. It's like, dude, I'm not loyal to no Democratic Party, nor do I idolize none of these things. You know what I'm saying? See, so because when you idolize them, guess what? It's certain names that we all grew up listening to popped up on that list, and people don't want to accept it. But it's like, bro, it is what it is. You got to be able to stand on all business with that, whether it's your favorite rapper, actor, whoever. If they was partaking in said events, nah, champ, that's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting behind nobody that was actually in them activities, bruh. I don't care what you did. You get what I'm saying? The only thing that I don't like about it is I just don't want them to make nobody black the face of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, dude, like they just arrested Prince Andrew and they not covering that the same way that they did Bill Cosby. They not covering that the same way that they did R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. It's like, dude, that's Prince Andrew, bruh. Was literally arrested for the crimes and what was going on that list. So you know he spilled the beans too. You know what I'm saying? The heat is on, bro. Everything is being revealed right now. You remember, ever since Cat Williams said, ever since that interview on Shannon Sharp's show, slowly but surely, everything been coming out. You even recently heard Barack and Trump say aliens do exist.
Yeah.
They talking about everything now. You get
I'm
what I'm
on
saying? Like everything.
I'm gonna speak on that this weekend, man. We definitely gonna chop it up, pop about that. So I'm definitely speaking about that on Saturday because I want to do a little bit more, research so I can put something together for y'all. Show y'all some real live issues concerning that situation, man. You all right?
Yeah, yeah. But see, all it do is just validate the movies. Like when they showed you Independence Day,
Right.
when they show you movies like War of the Worlds and stuff like that, they was telling you this, but all they got to do is say it's science fiction. Ain't nobody gonna believe it. But it's like it's based on look, especially Men in Black. Men in Black was how long ago? What was they trying to tell? What did they tell you in Men in Black?
Yeah, I'm telling
You know
y'all,
what I'm
man.
saying?
About to get very serious out here, man.
Yeah, but it's kind of back on this tip thing, man. I don't like this, bro. Now, if old boy went off on his own, but it's like, dude, you a little spoiled, little rich kid, bro. You didn't
Right.
grow up in those streets. You didn't have to walk the path that 50 or Tip had to walk.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Nigga, when that would be like, that's almost like Bronny James talking about he a street nigga. Nigga, no, you not. Your daddy LeBron James, nigga, you ain't never seen nigga, you probably ain't never been east of the 405 freeway. Nigga, stop it. Stop it.
That nigga knock it off, man.
You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. King talking all this crap. It's like, dude, you wasn't raised like that, dude. Your daddy can't tell you. I mean, he can tell you things that he been through when he was in the streets. But dude, if you wasn't in the streets, it ain't no. You can't reenact that, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, stay in your place. Like, I think the internet done did that. They be having these little young
Yeah.
niggas thinking that they can talk to you like, like they paid their dues. Nigga, you ain't paid none of them, your dues out here, nigga.
Oh, nigga.
You can't talk to these grown men like that, putting tombstones and all that of this man's mama. See, you take it to other levels, bro.
Right.
To me, bro, he messed around and try to ruin all of y'all behind that, bro. 50 petty like that. So let's keep it a buck, Birch. Ja Rule's career really has not been the same since, him and 50 got into it. Even though he was dropping hits. Because if you really look at it, bro, Ja Rule was dropping hits, bro.
He was. Hit up a hit.
But,
It's safe to say,
but he
man,
don't seem to get.
Put the number 11 in the chat if y'all agree that 50 definitely ended Ja Rule's career.
I mean, because he wasn't the same, man. After 50 called him a wankster. And then when he dropped In the Club, really just put 50 in a whole nother atmosphere. Get Rich or Die Trying really solidified 50 in the game. And even though Ja was dropping the hits, he still didn't hit with the same impact that 50 did. You know what I'm saying? Like, that counts, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Same thing, like, it's like, bro, like when NWA hit. NWA, they hit. When Wu-Tang hit, it's just like, when certain rappers drop, it was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, they rode that wave for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, he ain't been the same since that. So 50 mess around and ruin these people, bro. That's what he do. He been one of them kind of dudes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just what he is. 50 one of them petty niggas like that. Pretty boy, what it do?
What's good at you, Big E? What's happening with you, fam? What's up, Virg?
Oh, man, chillin'.
Good with you, man.
Yeah, this shit's funny to me. 50
I
gonna come
Yeah,
out.
it's funny.
Just like Big E
Yeah,
said, man.
50 not sweet.
50 not 50 super petty. 50
Yeah,
super
he's super
petty.
Super.
He go be off. And like people, and the thing
Bruh.
is, they don't understand. They don't understand 50 live for this. This is like what he do.
Man.
He came out the gate. Gate coming after people, bro. He
Man,
got bullet wounds for coming after people, bro. It's like it's come on, stop it. Leave that man alone. You know what I'm saying? Let him roast who he roasts and let them people go back and forth. But if you part of that crew, you gonna catch strays. Just leave it alone. And like Big E said, man, that's grown folks business, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You man, why didn't you tell your mama? This your mama, right? You go to your mama should be having no BBL at that age. You should be like, mama, look, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be doing that. You too
That's
old for
the old
BBL.
box ass BBL.
You know what I'm saying? You got a like I said, you got a drizzy BBL. You got a drizzy in right here, right there. You know what I'm saying? That's come on now, stop it. Yeah, you over here, all these BBLs, you over here needing to get your booty drained and shit. You know what I'm saying? In the long run, it's like, come on, you look ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, like, you can't act like 50, the only person that's talking about her. You know what I'm saying? That's come on, man. You know how many people in the game was probably roasting her. But yeah, you gonna come after 50 and do that. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna go way out and go to his mom's gravesite and stuff. It's like, come on, stop it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
hope that picture is Photoshop, man.
Yeah, he should hope so because I think 50, anybody serious about their parent though, you know what I'm saying? I think 50 kind of serious about his parent because you look at all his films and stuff like, Get Rich or Die Trying and even Power, it's like it's kind of in a roundabout way revolved around his mom's. It's like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? Because if you look at that Raising Canaan, that's like kind of like that's kind of like the son and mom dynamic, the son and mother dynamic. Get Rich or Die Trying, it was like the son and mother dynamic. It's like, he always throws that in, you know what I'm saying, whether it's fiction, or, you know what I'm saying, he mixes in his kind of like his real like life kind of in with with his fiction. So it's like, bro, I don't know how he gonna take this one. I think he gonna Big E said, you know what I'm saying? Some people's careers might be off. It's somebody's career, you know what I'm saying? And I think Jay-Z's next in regards to like that whole 50 thing too, though. You know what I'm saying? It's not
man,
saying that
look, we
like he's
watching.
some kind
Look,
of
we seeing what he doing with Jim Jones. He just destroyed Jim Jones. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even have to do that. He literally just destroyed Jim Jones, posting him kicking the door in, nigga. You wasn't paying your rent, and he bought the studio and the building you was in. Like, come on, bro. This dude is super, super, super petty. Told him nigga nothing. And then
he
told him fix the damage you did. I'ma kick your ass. That is insane. Virgil, he
like,
told him
man,
nigga you gotta
I
fix
seen
that
that shit,
shit, nigga.
man. I seen it. He definitely said that, man. That's wild. He said that.
Man, 50, what
that
look,
fool's
listen to what I'm
funny.
saying, bro. It's certain people you just really don't want smoke with. He one of them dudes. You really didn't want smoke with people like Michael Jackson. Remember Eminem dissed Michael Jackson and Mike went and bought his whole catalog. Like, yeah, nigga, now I own you, nigga. Who was you talking about, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Who you talking about? What? Like, nigga, I don't see his levels to everything. You get what I'm saying? Certain people you don't want smoke with. You know what I'm saying? And when you talk about trying to be petty, bro, 50 is King Petty. He been King
Yeah,
Petty.
super King Patty.
I mean, if you really go back to what was the name of that song
How to rob an
before
image.
anybody knew who?
yeah,
Yeah,
How
that's what I'm
Jacqueline.
to
saying.
rob
Like his
an
first,
Yeah, yeah.
he came in the
Who
game
left it?
like that. He came in the game like
And
that, bro.
yeah,
It's
you
like,
know what I'm saying? Back in the being petty. It didn't just be petty. Nigga, you talking about his mom? Oh, my goodness. You know, like, look, I left a comment on somebody's post. I forget who it was. And I said, man, King should have stayed out of grown man business. And he gonna say his mama is his business. Yeah, but again, his daddy was taking care of that. Like Tip had all of that. You didn't have to say nothing about that. But now
Yeah.
you put yourself in it. You get what I'm saying? It's like, bro, and you know you ain't built like that, bro. Come on. You ain't built like
I
50.
like
You ain't
that.
even built like Tip.
I just,
You ain't even built like Tip.
I just said that earlier this show, but I said, man, bro, we just sit up here and watch you and literally grow up from a baby to we literally all watched it, right? We know where you from.
Bro, you ain't look, he ain't even like Fred Mack. Fred Mack went from Nickelodeon to 5-5 Crib. Right? Y'all do know that, right? You do know Fred Mack was a Nickelodeon baby, right?
Yeah, it was a Nickelodeon. Yep, I know that.
What?
Nickelodeon, baby, bro. Yeah.
Now look at him, he getting his teeth knocked out, just got out of jail and all this kind of shit. Nigga, you ain't doing that kind of stuff, Ken. And why would you want to go that route?
Right.
Like, who want to go that route in 2026? Like, let's keep it a buck. Who wanna still act like a street nigga in 2026? Right? Because I
For
mean,
some
real talk.
internet
Look at
fame.
it. Look. Big U is in jail fighting the Rico. They talking about giving that nigga 600 years. Okay, nigga, that's unheard of. I ain't never heard of that. Nigga, 600 years. Okay, now this is for old stuff. This ain't even for nothing new. This is for stuff that was allegedly that happened years ago. You know what I'm saying? So you see how it catch back up to you. So, and the fact that, and Pretty Boy, I ain't got to tell you this. Nigga, you get caught doing anything in California, they looking to give you the max on. I don't give a fuck
Yup.
what it is.
Yup.
You know
They
what I'm
tear
saying?
your ass up. You
Hey,
be like,
Virgil, that's
bruh.
what really killed gangbanging like that because you get look, niggas getting caught with them unregistered firearms. Nigga, you know how much time they
Done.
giving you, nigga? And then if you a gang member, they hitting you with the gang
Gain
enhancement,
enhancement.
the special enhancements, right? So if you get caught with a registered firearm and you a gang member, nigga, you looking at least 10 years minimum. Minimum.
Dang.
And don't let the feds because the feds sometimes they have a hard on for California people and stuff like that. They'll be like, oh, for real? You gotta then the feds try to pick it up. It's like that's what happened to my
Bruh.
homeboy. My homeboy, look at my homeboy did one of the things, you know what I'm saying? And he had a unregistered assault rifle, bruh. He did a robbery with that. They caught him, you know what I'm saying? They caught him with it. Just because he pulled it, they gave him 30 years, bro. The feds picked it up. They gave him they gave him 30 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? The feds came out and picked it up after the fact. You know what I'm saying? After the
Sir.
fact. They was like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? You did a robbery
Yeah.
was what? It's like 8 to 10. It's like 8 to 10, right? It's like 8 to 10, right? And you get around 8 to 10 for a robbery, right? For armed robberies. But then they was like, oh no, he had this. Oh, you got that too?
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't let it be known. Don't let it be gangster killer cuz or killer blood from whoever, wherever. Nigga, they gonna add all that.
mhm.
You getting all that. You
Right.
getting every last bit of that. I mean, really look at it.
Uh,
Look, just this time last year, Brick Baby was doing podcasts. Now that nigga sitting up in a federal jail,
these fools is
right?
getting
Come
washed.
on.
They getting washed.
Loose
They
Cannon,
getting
look,
washed.
just this time last year, Loose Cannon was out doing podcasts. That nigga sitting in a federal jail.
Uh,
You see what I'm saying? This
they
real, this
washing
real
fools.
talk, bruh.
And
Come
they
on.
going after and they going
Who?
and they going. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I'm just saying, bro. Like these is dudes that we was just watching doing podcasts. That's doing federal time right now. Just this
Yep,
time
getting
last
money.
year, these dudes was doing content just last year.
Yep, getting
Big U
paid
was just
chunks. Getting,
hosting the carnival. You know what I'm saying? Giving
yep.
out school supplies. Big U was just doing all that. And look at where he at right now. And look at how much time he facing. So if you still trying to gang bang in 2026, all right, you better look at what's going on around you.
And Big U told on himself. Like they got recordings of Big U telling people, "Oh, still be unaliving people." What? Like,
He got too
what is
comfortable. Like
wrong with you?
he got too
He thought he
comfortable,
was
man. You
untouchable.
got to understand. And plus, bro, it kind of like remind you of that part in American Gangster. You remember at the end when Frank was going down. You remember there was a lot of people that testified against him for when he murked old boy's character. What was the character that said, Bumpy is dead, Frank? What was that character?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
He was like
remember?
yeah,
And he smoked
10%.
him. You remember when he was in the
Yep,
him. When he was in the restaurant, you remember he seen old boy sweating him and he went out there and
yep.
just, you know what I'm saying, you got people that's gonna see it. It's kind of like that with Big U. So to see what y'all don't know, and I only know this because I got a son that's over there in the 6-0, and I got one of my pretty much lifelong homies that's been living over there off 11th Ave for years. Big U
Mhm.
was one of them niggas that was trying to charge people $60 a month to live over there. Like, niggas, some door to door shit. Like, just imagine y'all at home, Verge. Just imagine you at home and a nigga come knock on your door and tell you got to pay a $60 a month hood tax.
Yeah,
Wow.
nah,
yeah.
nah, for real,
My
bro.
cousin,
I'm like, real
my
spit.
cousin live over there.
You said
His
You
name
know what
is.
I'm
He live over
saying?
there.
how much is the tax?
$60, because you know them rolling 60s and the
60
6-0.
See,
Big
I'm
U
paying
was over there, nigga. Big U was over there, bro. Big U was over there terrible. Like, for sure. See, look, a
That
lot of
shit add
y'all
up,
don't
E.
know that, look, it's just, it must be in the DNA, because don't y'all remember years ago, the Rams had a cornerback named Daryl Henley that got caught for bringing dope to all these different states because he played for the Rams. Y'all don't remember that?
Yeah, yeah. What he was on
His name
his
was Daryl
bird
Henley.
boy.
His name was Daryl
Yep,
Henley,
I
bro. Who
remember.
you think he related to? He's related to Eugene Henley,
Oh yeah. That's
He-
Big U's son, right?
or his uncle or something like that. Because Daryl Henley
His
was
uncle.
older, you know.
Oh, now he
Yeah,
got a son that played
yeah,
in the NFL.
yeah. But I'm talking about years ago. This
Years
Daryl
ago.
Henley used to
Yeah.
play for the Los Angeles Rams years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, he was a
Mhm.
quarterback for the Rams. He got busted trafficking dope with a cheerleader told on him, and then he got more time because he threatened to murk the federal judge that gave him the time. Nigga, that was Big
Yep.
U people.
Yep.
And that shit is old. You can pull that up right now. Daryl Henley, that was his name, Daryl Henley. I think he was the uncle. I don't know if it was his brother, but for sure he related to Big U for sure. You know what I'm saying? But then, sometimes
That's
you gotta pay the
crazy.
piper though, bro. Like you can't be doing dirt your whole life and then you think you got away with it towards the end of your life like you supposed to just skate off into the sunset, bro. That don't work like that. You
Nope.
don't get to just
You
do
go.
that when you did dirt.
It's gonna catch
You know
up
what I'm
with you,
saying?
bro. It's just like that. That's always how it is, how Big E. You know what I'm saying? It always catch
Man,
up. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you get big like that, when you say everybody, and you do it all, because Big U was doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? He was doing
yeah,
too much. You know what I'm saying? He was involved
yeah.
in
But it's been
entertainment.
wild over
And
there though. It's been wild over there, pretty boy. I mean, that's why I'm
yeah,
glad
no,
my son really go to work and go in the house, bro. Cause it's wild It's been wild though. We talking about, bruh, since the early '80s for sure.
Yep.
At one time, going
Yep.
down Crenshaw was damn near a no, damn near at one time.
Yes. Oh, oh, for sure. You was getting, you was always gonna get
You
hit up, dude. Somebody was, it
was
was
getting
like,
hit on Crenshaw. Yeah,
I was
you couldn't
like,
even
no,
stop at the light on Hyde Park or 60th.
nope, nope, nope. It's like that was straight Jack season. It was like, bro, you was asking to
Man,
get got.
man, you
They
was
would
gonna
get
get
right at the
got.
light. Right at the light.
This
You know
what
what I'm
these
saying? You'd be
dudes
like,
is. This
bro.
what these dudes is. This what these dudes is. This what they can look forward to. See, you know, when you think you want to be hard, bro, it's bro. They got the streets is undefeated, bro.
You know
Mhm.
what I'm
The
saying?
streets is undefeated. When you call yourself wanting to be hard, bro, you're gonna get humbled one way or the other.
Uh,
Like for real.
that's crazy because when I used to chill with my cousin over there, I used to she would always just like speed through the light. She would she wouldn't stop, bro. I was like, man,
Yeah,
why you
you
on? She
better.
was like, She was like, She was like, nah. We gonna get robbed right here.
Yeah, and then look, and what's crazy, Verge? We not talking about just a certain part. We talking about really
Right.
from the time you get to like let's say Crenshaw and Imperial, bro. You talking about all the way down here? Well, really past Adams, Washington, bro. Anywhere on Crenshaw to you down there by the 10 freeway. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like you subject to get got anywhere on Crenshaw at that time. You know what I'm saying?
And
And
that's crazy because you see people like nowadays, they be like going down off Slauson, and I'll be like, bruh, I remember back in the day, that was like a no. If you wasn't from there, they didn't care. I
yeah,
was like,
all that
bruh.
Slauson and Overhill, from Overhill
Mhm.
to about Van Ness, because that's when the VNG gangsters is right there. Man, all of that shit was enough. Look, let me tell you something. When I had first got with my son's mom at that time, I didn't know because I first met her, bro. After you get in and all that, come to find out, nigga, she got 8 brothers and they was all rolling 60 Crips. It was 13 of them
Wow.
all together. 8 brothers, 5 sisters. I was like, oh, bro. I'm talking about they was 6 O's too, like 6 O's, 6 O's. So they can't tell me nothing about none of that shit over there. All that shit is crazy. I've been going back and forth over there for
They
years,
got
bro. This has
history. They
always
got
been crazy.
they got history. It's like people don't realize it's generational right in that area. You know what I'm saying? It's like people like third and fourth generation gay, and you're like, bruh, what?
But all of that around here, because it's the same way for the
Mhm.
A trays. It's the
Trace
same
too,
way
yup.
for the VNGs. It's you know what I'm saying. It's the same way for all of the little groups that's right up in there. All of them. They all crazy.
That shit's crazy. It's
I
deep.
said, bro, I used to
It's
work on
deep.
I used to work on Slauson in 7th Ave. It was crazy over there. If you want to see how crazy it is in any neighborhood, all you gotta do is work by their local store, like wherever
Yeah.
they
Yup.
liquor stores or where they
Yup.
frequent at. You'll see it all right there. You'll see most
Mhm.
deaths at the neighborhood liquor stores. You'll see most shootouts at the stores. You see what
Mhm.
I'm saying? That's all you got. If you want to catch anybody from any neighborhood, all you got to do is go post by their stove where they frequent it,
Yup.
like they neighborhood stove. All you got to do is watch the neighborhood stove. You'll find anybody you
Mhm.
want from that neighborhood. They eventually gonna come to that stove
Mhm.
multiple times a day too.
Yup. Like that's the
Or
lick
the
right there.
gas
Anytime
station.
you Or the gas, yeah, or
or
the
the
gas
neighborhood
station.
gas
Yeah.
station. Yep. You'll catch
Yeah.
anybody.
My niggas over here
See what I'm
doing some
saying?
Stop.
doing the LA reminiscing.
Man,
Oh,
hey,
it is
no,
like
Virgil, it
the
was
hot
crazy.
spots, bro. It's like
No, I'm
that's
gonna
why
come
Yeah,
out.
all
it
I
all
know
bounces.
is,
Hey, Big E, I'm coming to LA this
uh,
summer, man.
oh well, come on out here. See, we gonna go to the we gonna go to the hot spots like Santa Monica Beach and see
Yeah,
y'all
I wanna
come
go.
the
out here.
good
We don't
place.
need to go to the hood. We can go, yeah, to where it's
I wanna go
chill, where
check
you
out.
can
I wanna go
relax
check
and
out.
hang, knock a couple back.
I wanna go check out Flex's the the FBA History Museum.
Oh, that's all good. You know what I'm
Oh yeah, that's
saying,
cool.
bro? That
Yeah.
look, that's cool, bro. Hey, pretty boy, I mess around taking to Tequila Jacks. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Cabo Cantina. You know what I'm saying? Be sitting out looking all over Venice Beach. It's like, come on, man, show that Ohio love. Like, nigga, come on out here, bro.
I'm definitely
I'm gonna
coming out
treat you
there.
to the
Mm-hmm.
good shit. Yeah, yeah, nigga, gonna treat you to the good shit, nigga. Look, nigga, don't need to be seeing no hoods, nigga, we done with that. Nigga, we too old for that shit.
Exactly. And the thing is too big out here. You don't even have to be nowhere near that. You know what I'm saying? It's too big. It's too big. You know what I'm saying? It's too many
Man, he would
places to be
enjoy
out
the
of the way
pipe.
where you don't have to do that.
Man, Virgil would enjoy that museum. He would enjoy the pipe. He would enjoy Venice. He would enjoy Redondo Beach Pier,
Yeah, I heard it's
Santa
nice, man.
Monica Beach, all of that. All of that. He would love
Yeah.
that shit. He would love
Yeah.
it.
Virgil,
You know
Virgil,
what I'm
you'll
We'll
never
saying?
have to pick up a
when I come out there, man.
Virgil,
We'll
you'll
do
never
live content and all of that. You feel me?
Virgil, you'll never have to
Man,
pick up a shovel to shovel no snow ever. Unless you want unless you want to
yeah.
go to the mountains.
I don't mind shoveling
Hey,
my
pretty
snow,
boy,
man.
we'd have to roll out the we'd have to roll out the red carpet for Birds. We'd have to take him to PF Chang's.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm
we got
saying?
PF
Shit
Chang's
like
out
that.
here.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Bruh,
saying?
it's
But
like
we talking about the ones there by the beach, nigga, all that shit, nigga, the yard house. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere up there in Culver City at the bridge. Man, they got bomb ass movie theaters, food places,
yup,
Dave and Buster's,
theaters,
all that shit.
all the theaters.
You know what I'm saying?
Cracking,
Yeah,
bro.
all that shit is
Yeah.
up that way, bro. You know what I'm saying? You'll be like, man, you know what Big E hooked the nigga up when he came out here.
I'm
You
definitely
gonna be
coming out.
like, nigga, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely coming
Virgil,
out to LA
Virgil.
this summer for sure. I might book my flight not this week, but next week.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? And bro, I'm telling you, cause bro, SoFi Stadium, all that shit is just right there in Inglewood. That shit is right there.
Yup. It's right there, bro. And the thing is, like, it's like that stadium, bro, is like a real stadium, bro. They are not playing with that stadium, bro.
All that
That
stadium
stadium
on
is like,
shit. All that.
That's what's
bruh,
up.
that's the most expensive
And they
stadium
put the
ever. You
Clippers,
know that, right?
yeah, they put the
That's the
Clippers
most.
arena and they built the Clippers arena is right next door to that. So it's SoFi, then the Clippers arena, right next door.
Yeah.
$55 billion,
And the Forum.
bro.
Yeah. And the
They are,
Forum is right there.
it's like, man, it's
I'm
crazy.
definitely
It's
coming out
crazy. It's
to
like,
LA this summer for sure, man. We'll go South there for a couple
Hey,
few days.
Birds, look, it's just that. Look, even if you it's still Disneyland, Magic Mountain, Universal Studios, the City Walk. The adults go to the City Walk though.
Right.
But I mean, I'm
yeah.
saying, bro, it's so much shit out. It's so much shit out here, bro. It's so many spots. It'll be like, God damn, yeah. And see, like right now it's winter time. Like today, it was hot. It's been kind of cold, but today it was hot. Motherfuckers is out partying right now. I bet you they are.
Birds,
You know
birds,
what I'm
cold out
saying?
here. Birds is like, birds, cold out here. Even in the Bay, bro, is like 50 something. To us, that's cold, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
A
Imagine.
good summer night. Look, a good summer night.
It's still sunny.
A
Birds, it
good
still be
summer night
sunny.
is like 70 degrees, bro. You chilling. it's like 70.
Yeah.
You could be out the beach, motherfucker. Look, people be at the beach doing bonfires. You know what I'm
Like
saying, bro?
night
Watch, bro.
long.
If you ever seen
Night,
a fireworks show at the beach, bro, that shit is way out. Cause you see
night long,
everything. You
bro.
know the beach is
16
dark
degrees
at
out
the
my
water.
way, y'all, man. It's 16 degrees in
Yeah.
Columbus, Ohio, man.
Bro,
Oh no,
I've
we
been to
ain't doing that
Ohio.
15.
Bro, I've been to Ohio, bro. In the wintertime, bro, it's like, okay, I've been in New York in the wintertime and I've been to Ohio in the wintertime. Ohio is colder. For sure, they are not playing that weather, the air coming off of that water, bro, is just it's like a unexplainable type of pain cold. It like goes right through you, bro. It's like when
Oh
I used to
yeah,
smoke, right? When I used to blow them, I was at my grandparents' house because I used to go out there, right? All the time. I went out there. I was in Cleveland, when I was in the land.
Cleveland?
I was just like out there. Yeah,
Yeah,
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
So
Yeah.
I used to be out there, right? So I go out there and like blow a little something. I thought I would go out there the first time. I went out there in the wintertime because I used to go out there in the summer, right? So I went out there in the wintertime. I was just like, yeah, I was out there blowing one. And I got to like 3 puffs, bro. I was out on the porch, 3 puffs. I'm out there, a little sweater, thinking, cashmere. I'm just like, okay, cool, cool. 1, oh wait, what is that? 2, oh damn, I'm feeling kind of achy right now. 3, I was like, oh hell no. I took my ass back in the house. I was like, bro, this is some painful. And the thing is, it took me a minute. I was only out there for like, I'll say about 20 minutes, bro. By that 20 minutes, by the time it took me about like a half an hour to warm up. That's how painful that shit was, man. That cold is
bro.
unlike any cold.
It's cold
Cause
in Indiana
Biggie,
too. You
Biggie,
know what I'm
you've been to
saying?
the
When we
mountains
went to
out here, right?
Indiana, yeah,
You've
hell
been there.
yeah,
You've been at like, Yosemite and shit like that. Okay, it snowed,
yeah.
Lake
And
Tahoe,
the
it snowed a
San
little bit.
Bernardino Mountains, all that shit.
Mountains, yeah. Yeah, and it's cold, right? It's like cold, but it's
Yep.
like but for some reason, bro, that Ohio cold, I've been in the snow out here, that Ohio cold or that Midwest Chicago, bro. It's nothing like it, bro.
Yeah.
It's the
Boy,
wind.
that's what I'm
It's the
saying. I was
wind.
in Indiana, bro, when we was doing our street pharmacy thing, back then we went to Gary, Indiana on Broadway Street. You know what I'm saying? Bro, let me tell you 2 things about Indiana where you could have Indiana. Number one, it ain't nothing in Indiana, and it is extreme. Look, the first time I was in Indiana, the chick house we went to that was putting us up, she asked me she said, "You want a pop?" I knew she was talking about a soda. I said,
A
"Yeah."
pop, yeah.
Bro, yeah, look, Verge. She opened her window, reached out the window, and pulled a soda off her window sill
Oh
and gave
yeah.
me that pop. I said, bro, the first time I ever seen, because that's how cold it be outside.
That's how
She
cold it
literally
is.
had
Yeah,
packs of soda outside, bro. That shit blew my mind. And then look, that
that's
same
crazy.
year, we went to this was I think like '93. We went to New York to watch the Apple drop, but I didn't like it. There's too many people there, bro. It's just too crowded. All them people
Yeah, and
jammed
they
up
be
in Times Square. I didn't really like it. That ain't for me.
and they what do you call it? They respect thing. They be bumping into you. I'll be like, out here you can't be bumping into people like they be bumping into. It's like
Yeah,
normal.
but you can't.
I'm just like,
Bro, they piss right there. Like it's too many people. You gotta piss. They piss right there, and you can't really move like that.
yeah,
It's like
yeah,
so many people. Where you gonna go to the bathroom at? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna let all them people into their restaurants and bathroom like that. Especially if they already full. So you know what I'm saying? People piss right there.
yeah,
Like where you
yeah,
gonna go?
yeah.
Times Square is full. Like it's literally full, jam packed. I was like, oh
That's crazy.
no, I can't do this. Yeah, y'all can have this. So we packed up, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, and came back. But I'm not. It's cool to visit, but I'm cool right out here in Cali, bro. Real
At
talk.
least you can
Like
get
all
away.
them other
You can get
places.
away.
Yeah,
Way
but
you
I'm
don't have to
saying
be
like if
around
you a
crowds,
city
bro.
boy, like if you a city boy, like Okay, we was making all that money. We literally had to drive to Chicago. Like, I can't think of the road that we was on, but we stayed at a Super 8 that was next door to a Denny's and a Bob Evans right there off the highway. You know what I'm saying? And then we would go, you know what I'm saying? We would go when we would go to get to, well, because the homie, he was from Indiana. He knew where to go. You know what I'm saying? To get that shit off. And we wanted to go party. It ain't no party spots in Indiana. We had to literally drive for 40 minutes to Chicago.
Oh damn.
You know what I'm saying? And what it ain't nothing in Indiana. It's nothing. I mean, there is nothing, bro. Nothing.
It's like how you got a professional basketball team and you guys ain't got nothing. Hey Verge.
Bro.
Hey Verge. Hey Verge, is the turnpike because I ain't been to Ohio in years now. Is the turnpike still nice and clean? I could say one thing about the Midwest. They motherfucking freeways is clean than a motherfucker compared to here, bro. You know what I'm saying? So is the turnpike still like? I remember that shit used to be like a luxury. The freeway was just like clean. I was just like, what the hell? Is it clean like that still, Verge? Or they done fucked it up?
Nah, we under major construction in my city, man. They building on
I'm talking about the turnpike. You know I'm talking about that turnpike, right?
So I ain't been out that way in a long time. I don't know what's going on out there.
But I will say this about the Midwest. They really support their college teams. Like, it ain't a lot to do out there. So they gonna go to them. Like, they gonna go to watch them Indiana Hoosiers play basketball. They gonna go watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? For sure. They finna support whatever the college is, like that's like an event. At least it was like that in Indiana. You know what I'm saying?
That's like, bro, before they started really like getting in on. That's how like UNLV used to be. Remember, Big E back in the day. UNLV was like they supported UNLV like it was a pro team. You know what I'm saying? Like it was literally a pro team. Because remember how back in the day, UNLV had hitters. They was like UNLV by themselves. I remember they had squad. They could be like, they was like, this is it. They was NBA style. They was like,
but really, the West Coast did, period, because it wasn't just UNLV. If you remember, it was like that with Arizona, with the Arizona Wildcats. They used to keep a bomb ass. The UCLA Bruins used to keep a bomb ass basketball team. You know what I'm saying? The Pac-10 used to have some hitters on the basketball team. I mean, basketball.
Yeah.
The Bruins always been a pretty good basketball team. You know what I'm saying? During the Tarkanian years, during the Tarkanian reign, he kept bomb-ass basketball players. Everybody keeps forgetting about Mike Bibby, Miles Simon, and that squad. Was the Arizona Wildcats. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, Stanford used to have some hitters. Bro, the Pac-10 used to make a little noise playing basketball back in the days. You know what I'm saying?
True,
but everybody know if you really want to go pro, you know, even back then, if you was able to get into like Duke, North Carolina, UMass, like all of those were like Connecticut, because everybody keeps forgetting young Ray Allen when he was at UConn, bro. UConn and them used to be nigga the shit, bro. UConn used to keep bomb ass. UConn used to be winning them championships too, bro. Jim Calhoun used to keep killing squads. That's where old Shuttlesworth come from. You remember he got drafted to the Bucks as a young Shuttlesworth for the Milwaukee Bucks was a killer, bro. He didn't even dunk on you. That Ray Allen would dunk on you, bro.
Yes, now he was different. He was a different beast back then, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, his shot. You know what I'm saying? He solidified his shot and really worked on his shot. But before that, Ray Allen was like a Derrick Rose
Bro, I
mixed with
wonder
like,
what
you know what I'm saying?
happened,
He
bro.
would yak you, bro.
Now,
He would
now
yak
just
you.
think,
You'd be
pretty
like,
boy, Ray Allen, Big Dog, Glenn Robinson, and I think they even had Vin Baker at the time. But Vin Baker didn't. To me, he just didn't work out the way he should have. Even though I
mm-hmm.
liked him, but you know what I'm saying? He wasn't, bro. I wish he would have been more like Derek Coleman. Everybody keep forgetting about Derek Coleman was a beast and he
Oh,
was
man,
a
yeah.
left. You know what I'm saying? That young Derek Coleman that played for New Jersey. Well, come on, Ray Allen
Yeah.
and Big Dog Robinson. Oh man, today they would be unguardable.
Hey, Big E, what you think about like they gonna have the Super Bowl next year and they gonna have it in LA next year, they gonna have it at the stadium. What you think
Man,
about
I'm
that?
cool on
How
the
how
Super
they
Bowl. I'm cool on this shit, bro. Because I'm only saying that because everything is literally too political. That Super Bowl wasn't even about the
exactly.
game. Nobody talked about
Nope.
the game. Nobody is even hyping the fact that Sam Darnold won the Super Bowl. You know, ain't nobody talking about that. Everybody was in there talking about that halftime crap, and that wasn't nothing but
Exactly.
politics. You know what I'm saying? And once the game just becomes too much about politics, I don't like it no more because
Yeah.
you're not getting the game no more. You know, you got to take a stance. You know,
Mhm.
um,
That's
now
exactly
look, they
what I'm
make you
thinking
take
too.
a stance, but you remember they blackballed Mahmoud Abdul Rauf just because he turned Muslim. They
Yeah.
ended up blackballing him out the NBA, but today you can come out the closet and all this other stuff. You can promote all that today. You know what I'm saying? But you
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? Mahmoud was Steph Curry before Steph Curry. Everybody see a lot of people don't remember, and he had Tourette's. But he
Yeah.
gave bruh,
About
You said he
hey,
had what?
hey, Verge, he had Tourette's. You
Tourette's.
know what I'm saying? That Tourette syndrome, yeah, he had Tourette's. And look, Verge, guess how much he dropped on MJ, on prime Michael Jordan. Guess how much he
He
dropped on
dropped.
him?
Well,
Did
everything.
he drop?
51. Nigga, 51.
Yeah. I remember that. And he was a beast, bro. They dogged him out, bro. But he
With
had
the
more
Denver
game like
Nuggets,
all around.
Verge.
He really had more game than Steph Curry, like all around game. He had more game, bro. You
Oh,
know what I'm saying? He had way more
bruh.
game.
We talking about the screens, that quick pull up. Bruh, he gave prime MJ, defensive player, D-Boy MJ. He gave that MJ 51. And
And
yes,
was
that was
dunking.
his man.
And was dunking. And was taking it to the
Bro,
lane on people. Bruh. He was a monster,
but you
bro.
had to
They
put some
dogged him out.
respect. Yeah, you had to put some respect on his all because he turned Muslim. See, he came into the league, Chris Jackson. But while he was in the league, he converted to Islam and changed his name to Mahmoud Abdul Rauf. And they pretty much they turned their back on him.
Dogged him
You know
out,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
And
Dogged him
and
out.
and the way that they did him dirty, and it had nothing to do with performance. It had nothing to do with nothing. Bro was a badass. Oh, like, bro,
Yeah,
they
they
just
felt like they said, look, see, they claimed that has no place in the game, but now look at all the shit they allow. They allow alternative lifestyle by putting,
mm,
like when they had a month, they be having the rainbow stuff attire. You know
on
what I'm
their
saying?
uniform.
They make players put on buttons and ribbons and rainbow patches and all this kind of stuff. So you remember it was a hockey player. I think he might have got banned because he refused to put it on. He look, bro, I don't
Yeah,
subscribe to that lifestyle. So why are you making me? I mean, I ain't saying nothing about him, but why would you
yeah,
want me to wear something that I'm not a part of? And it's like, well, but he has a point.
yep,
Like, why do you,
yep,
if I'm not into that, why are you making me trying to, with the people that supported and into that, let them wear it if they want to. I ain't got no problem with
yep,
that, but if that ain't my thing, I shouldn't have to be forced to wear that. And because I'm playing this particular sport, I shouldn't have to choose because that has nothing to do with why people are coming to see me play.
Right.
And see, that's so foul,
Right?
bro. You know what I'm saying? That's so foul because it's like you look okay in that regard. So like, it's like Ramadan, right? So Ramadan, it's like, bro, it's like, okay, so if you're gonna do that for the LGBTQ, nigga, I want you fasting during the game. We ain't serving no food when you come out here during this game, right? No food.
Right.
It's like you can't make
And you
people,
know
you know what
they're
I'm
not
saying?
gonna
You
do
can't
that.
make people they ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, so stop it. You know what I mean? It's like if you're gonna cater for one thing, you need to cater for everything. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't say, okay, well, we're gonna cater for this lifestyle that these people don't agree with, that the majority of the population don't agree with, just to like force it on you. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna do it that way, you might as well force everybody like the religion codes on everybody. It's just like, bro, you can't pick and choose. That's how you know that like like Bird's always talking about. It's like these elitists, they pushing an agenda. You know what I'm saying? And it's trickling down in the sport, in the whole sports. You know what I'm saying? The sport culture, period. You know what I'm saying? They knew damn well Dan
Well, let
Money
me
is
ask
like on
y'all
some fruity
something.
stuff.
But let me ask
Mm.
y'all something. Do y'all not think that the athletes can put a stop to this if they all
They scared for
collectively say, okay, look, bro, check this out, man. We ain't doing this here no more, bro. And if y'all keep insisting on this, we not gonna play till y'all, you know what I'm saying, do something about that.
they
I mean, it
scared for their
has to affect
contracts,
their
BB.
money.
Yep, they
Yeah,
scared
but it
for their
has to
contracts.
affect
They
their
don't
money.
want to push back. Exactly.
Yeah, but see,
They telling them, look,
yeah, they
you
don't
better
want
get
to.
down with the get down. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. And it's like they telling them you got to get down with the get down. You know what I'm saying? Be part of the collective. You know what I'm saying? If you're not part of that collective, like we're gonna make it hard for you. And that's what's so messed up
But look
because
at
at
what
the end
they
of the day,
did
like,
to it. Look at what they did
yeah,
to the game, though. Like, for example,
yes,
no, I was just talking about this with my boy Breeze Omega today. Players today, a post game is out. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
Being a good free throw shooter is out. You get what I'm saying? Like Kobe, like players like Kobe was the last you could throw the ball down in the post and he could turn, do a turnaround or turn into the lane, lay it up, whatever you want to do and get a bucket. It ain't no
Mm-hmm.
more Rip Hamiltons. Rip Hamilton could go get you 30 without shooting 1-3 just off his mid-range game. Hitting them screens in that
Mm-hmm.
mid-range game. Rip Hamilton give you 30 and not even have to shoot a three. Reggie Miller, even though he could shoot a three, but he was known for coming off the screens on that mid-range game. He could get you 35 without having to hit a three. He just could hit threes. It ain't no more throwing the ball down low to a Kareem, and that's an automatic two. That used to be like a 70% made shot. You get what I'm saying? Now you got people like Wemby that's 10 feet tall at the 3-point line. Nigga, you supposed
Mm-hmm.
to be down there on that low block abusing
You supposed to
everything.
be yapping, dudes. You supposed to be yakking. It back and forth down, bro. The game is like, bro. They said, oh, well, it makes the game flow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they scoring more points, but the thing is, like, it's taken away from the manliness of the game. You know what I'm saying? That contact, that combat. You know what I'm saying? That real combat of the game. Now everybody all friendly. You know what I'm saying? Just dish it to the outside, let him shoot the three. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, they need to stop that,
Or the
bro. I mean,
skill set,
and
though,
what?
bro. But it's the skills,
Yeah,
though.
exactly.
It
The
took
skill
away
set.
from the
Yeah,
skill. Ain't
exactly.
no more footwork. Ain't no more
No.
footwork. Ain't no more putting somebody on your hip. Ain't no more playing with your back to the basket. You get what I'm
Oh,
saying? It ain't. I mean, it just ain't no more fundamental basketball no more. Get what I'm saying? It's
We
all,
just hey,
yeah.
listen, y'all.
you know.
Before I put the Big A, hold on. Y'all can say that for tomorrow, man. For the sports
Okay,
Okay.
show.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
okay. No, you just talk. No, but I mean,
Now
I'm
y'all,
just,
y'all know
we
y'all
were
need to
just
talk.
talking. Yeah,
I'm over here taking care of something on my phone, so it's all good. But yeah, though, man, go ahead and
yeah.
y'all claim it. I'm about to end the show, man.
Oh yeah,
Peace
it's
out.
all good. Well, I'm gonna land it with this. To y'all brothers that like to travel, traveling is not a flex today because the political climate is too bad for us right now, especially for us. None of these groups seem to have smoke for nobody else but us,
But
and we not
us.
the ones that told them that they had to go, and we not the ones that did anything to them. You see, old girl the other day just called us dirty black Americans for nothing. It's like, damn, bitch, what we do? Like, what? Why do y'all always keep trying to find some reason to have beef with us? And we ain't even thinking about y'all. You ain't hearing us talking about no group, no Verge don't make videos about none of these groups in particular. Red just be exposing the racism. They be getting mad, but it is
Yeah.
what it is. That's what y'all do. You get what I'm saying? So,
Hmm?
traveling, ooh, we going to Jamaica, we going, nah, you might want to just go ahead and stay home right
I'm cool. I
now.
don't
Just
even want to
travel
know.
throughout the country if you just feel like traveling. Yeah, like it's just not safe right now. And I don't want to hear nothing about black on black crime anymore when we seeing what's going on with these other groups. Make sure you clean up your own house before you speak on us about anything from now on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna land with that.
Yeah.
You brothers enjoy the rest of y'all night. Good look for having me up, Verge. Pretty boy.
You
I'm
already
gonna
know,
holler at you.
man. You already know, man.
For
I'm
some
definitely.
fam.
We could definitely touch on all that stuff y'all talking about tomorrow, though, for sure. You know, we're gonna talk about these boxing matches and some more stuff tomorrow. So make sure y'all tap in, man. You know what I'm talking about. Go ahead and lay your plane to form, pretty boy.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? What Big E's talking about, that's real work. You know what I'm saying? Y'all also need to leave 50 alone because y'all gonna be in some trouble. You know what I'm saying? I met 50 before. He a cool dude. He a cool cat. You know what I'm saying? But at least I wouldn't be trying to like get in any type of verbal altercations with him that has to do with, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be online and I don't care. You know what I'm saying? He's just not the dude to mess with. But just to ping off a bit, like I was telling you, Bird, yesterday, man, bro, I moved to Northern California and I got into it with a South Sider. I'm like, what are you doing up here, bro? You're way out of bounds. Like, how you at my
Right.
work? But you know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother story. I was trying to tell you yesterday, but I know you had to shake the spot. But you know what I'm saying? It's like they out here, especially, man, they got vitriol for us. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all down in their mind and they
Excuse
heart that we ain't getting involved in their situations that they got with them Ice Cube boys. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the first opportunity they get to like try and do and say or do something. You know what I'm saying, bro? This like in my store, right, that I do loss prevention in. The dude, he brings in his dog and the dog barking at one of the register people. He just barking. Little dog, just mean little dog. Wow, wow, wow. And dude didn't even like pull his dog or like be like, hey, stop it or nothing. He just sit there getting his stuff, and the dog is just going off. And so the dude at the register, he goes, hey man, you can't bring your dog in here like that. You know what I'm saying? Your dog isn't. He's like, and it has to be like, one of them dogs for like, what do they call it? Like the kind of like the dog like that, like, you have to have some kind of illness or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I forgot the name of it. I can't think of it off top, but and so dude was like, this is how dumb this is. Like, bro, I started having flashbacks. The dude says to him, oh, it's because he doesn't understand your language.
me.
Uh, that's what he said. That's what he said to this Indian dude, right? Oh, because he doesn't understand your language. So I had to go over there and I was like, dude, your dog is like, needs to go. And he was like, I don't care. My dog can go anywhere he wants to go, man. He's like, I'm a Southsider. Puro trece. I was like, bro, I don't care nothing about none of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care nothing about none of that. And he was like, he's being racist. And I was like, bro, because What do you mean? So you think a dog is actually knows the difference between a person that speaks, Punjabi kind of mixed up language and your accent? I was like, bro, I know you guys. You're the one who's being racist, so you gotta go, bro. You gotta kick rocks. He was like, I'm a South Sider. He was like, what's up, Holmes? And I was like, bro, do you still talk like that? I was like, bro, just go, bro. And it's like, all that talk. I was like, you're not gonna do nothing, bro. It's like, just leave. And dude walks out. But that's the thing. It's like, bro, these people, you know what I'm saying? They have like this weird, and number one, he's in Northern California, right? It's like, dude, you're way out of bounds. You know what I'm saying? Number one, it's like, you're lucky wasn't no Nathaniel up in here, just happened to be shopping, and you see what I'm saying? It's like, bro, it's like something's wrong with you. But we know Sedaniel's like they all throughout Cali, but the point is like these people, man. Any opportunity that they get to try to kick it off with black people, just keep your head on a swivel, because right now they are so upset because we're not down for their cause. And I'll land. All right, man. Thanks, Virgil, for letting me up, man. It's always a pleasure, fam.
Anytime, bro. You come up anytime, brother.
So, my brother. All right, peace. Stay out that freaking cold, bro.
You already know, man. You already know. I'm in the crib now, 72 degrees in the crib. I'm feeling beautiful right now, Mike.
That's love, man.
All right, bro. Yeah, you already know. And shout out to my brother, Before Pretty Boy. Shout out to my brother, Big E, man. We about to get up out of here, man. You already know what it is, man. Smash that like button, click the bell, subscribe to the page. More content coming for y'all tomorrow, all day tomorrow. I'm going to just be chilling at the crib all day. I'm going to get up early, go handle everything I need to handle. I'm going to get back at the crib, and it's going to be a rest and relaxation day for your brother. So we got some content coming y'all's way tomorrow. Make sure y'all tap in, walk with us. We're going to discuss the deposition of Leslie Wexner. We're going to break that thing down. Oh, lying-ass Leslie Wexner. We're going to break that down tomorrow. We're going to talk about some more stuff, too, man. Smash that like button, click the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social engineering. We got to get up out of here. You already know what it is, man. Tap in with your real ones. Support your real ones, man. Yiddy. Let's go, man. Shout out to my brother T.I., man.
Did a nigga y'all scared of it? Man, fuck this Lego head ass nigga, man. Ain't nobody studying this fuck nigga, man. Okay, they finally got the right one. Roll some, light one. That's how I eat, then. We're having for the night come. I don't like guns. I walk up on them knife some. Think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tough at my son. Ain't no fear here. Bitch, I'm a king and you a duck, you got no peer here. With smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb. Boy, you's a big sucker. To me, you just a small man in a big shell. Bitch made ass nigga need pigtails. You take no issue with them white boy. It's only our people that you find to be an eyesore. Huh? Duck and smoke, you won't even stand up for a legacy. I guess it cause he see a shit to fight for. Hey, listen, man, this shit ain't gonna go how you think it is. That here will strip you out that shit, leave you with rabbit ears. And you ain't the only one with Grammy before you had a deal. You think you special, end up somewhere pushing daffodils. Nigga, you got less talent. You're less attractive, more average. You ain't got more motion, you just moving where it led traffic. You moved out where it rapping and they gave you a DMX pack. You ain't that savage, nigga, you 5-0 dispatch. Oh, Tender did, nigga, all mad, could puff, let your bitch have it. Gave her tartar sauce and mustard like a fish salmon. And goddamn it, if this nigga want drama, I'm not landing. Once it's up, I'm not landing. Truces is outlandish. Cause you're not that nigga and you're not that rich. Trying to stun on everybody with them white folks. They finally got the right one. Roll some, light one, that's how I eat, then. We're having for the night come. I don't like guns. I walk up on them knife some. Think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tough at my son. Ain't no fear here. Bitch, I'm a king and you a duck, you got no peer here. With smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb. Boy, you's a bitch. They say boo-boo, bring your bitch ass outside, play in the street. You ain't no motherfucking gangster, you just pray on the weak. Man, all you do is talk shit and hope it stay on the net. Play detective, catch killers on some police shit. Grown men making meme, that's a weird ass flick. Kicking nigga while they down, you a sucker for that. Having a moment, hate to let the nigga inch in my life, but I give his ass a case to solve about a mission. my wife. You hate women, get that why you can't keep one. You can't love them, cause from your mama you receive none. Oh no, you rather set fires to houses with babies in them. I got paperwork from niggas in prison, your name is in them. Peter Parker journalism, he saying, I guess I'm Venom. Morals won't break up in them. New Yorkers, you gon' defend them? It's your king, huh? He been a victim from the get-go. Murder Inc. pumped his ass full of bullet holes. Cam did him like a hoe on the radio. Took losses from Rick Ross and Fat Joe. Jada spanked that baby thinking it's sweet. Kanye stood up to him, made it first week of defeat. It always happen. Too much yapping, niggas slapping your cheeks. So what the fuck you think gonna happen out here playing with me? You got the right one. King!